stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The following broadcast is an official production of the Faulkner Sports Network.
So Creed is able to take 1, 2. I think he's gonna go down. No.
Like a phantom of the night, he's gone.
Wow, he did that so well.
All right, so lots of util being used right now. Raptor Claw kind of hiding behind screen there.
Oh, and able to get 2, but now they know exactly where he is.
But he's
and
still able to
three.
get the third one down.
And get a defuse.
Now it's just down to
1 to 2.
CornPop. Oh, they were able to
he
take
got
the
it.
ball. Wow. Creed is just going on a tear right now because just like that, they're dropped down to one person,
That's it.
and we take a flawless win. We
That
didn't lose a
was-
single person that round.
But CornPop waiting.
There it is. Yeah, he did. And 2 kills, that CornPop. He's a bad man. Runs with some bad boys.
All right, and welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us here for our production of Counter-Strike 2 here on the Faulkner Sports Network. I am head coach Caleb Colquitt,
I'm Josh Chalchi.
and we've got a great game tonight, going to be a game against the Clemson University Tigers. So,
Some scary guys.
some scary guys. Bizarro Auburn, as I like to call them.
For real.
They are. They're like the weird Bizarro, like Bizarro Superman, Bizarro Auburn. If you've ever been to their campus, it's exactly the same as Auburn's, but they have a lake. That's the only difference.
Who doesn't like lakes, you know?
I mean, I'm not against lakes. I'm not anti-lake. You know, in
Not
case any lakes are watching the stream,
Yes.
I am not against lakes. I'm not an anti-lakeite. Anyway, we went into a really weird place to start this stream out.
It's always the CSGO streams that always have the weirdest intros and endings.
That's true. I don't know why that is.
And in between. But hey, anyway.
Yeah, regardless, we're here. We're happy that you're here. We appreciate you watching. And yes, we do have a match, Faulkner against Clemson University. And this is a big deal tonight because there is some, as always, some shenanigans with the playoffs and how that shakes out. We're never exactly sure exactly how that's going to work. But there tonight, if we lose, if it goes to a 6-man, like they take the top 6, then we're in whether we win or lose tonight. If they do a top 4, not only do we need to win tonight, but we also need Texas A&M to lose both of its remaining games in order to secure a number 4 slot. So
A lot of stuff has to happen for us to get into playoffs.
yeah,
But
basically.
it's doable. It's doable and it can happen.
Because it's a weird thing because it just depends on how many of them they take because there's an odd number of teams in our division. So, like, it could be that we already have a playoff spot right now and don't know it, and could
That'd be kind of
like, right? And that we'd be fine with that. But either way, we would get a better seeding if we win tonight. So if nothing else, we want to win tonight because of the seeding, and also because I just don't like to lose games. So
that's our coach for you right there.
Yes, there you go.
Motivation.
I don't like to lose. Losing is bad. But I do. Basically, the situation we're in right now is if it's a 6-man thing, we are in no matter what. Win, lose tonight, doesn't matter. We're in the playoffs. If they only choose 4-man, not only do we have to win, but we have to win and we have to have a different team that's in the number 4 slot lose so that we can leapfrog them into number 4, which, is plausible, but we'd really just like to win and then, not have to count on them to lose. But unfortunately, they do have to lose at least one, if not I believe it's one specific game they have to lose because of the tiebreaker thing.
Yeah.
So I won't get in all of the details right now. Let's just go ahead and meet the team.
Playing AWP, the captain, CornPop, Cole Armstrong. Playing lurker, the lieutenant, Potato Dawg, Brock Eckenrod. The rifler, Roslyn, Ross Franklin. The entry fragger, Sniper Mike Jr., Mike Johnston. The Opper, Soke King, James Jeep Duer.
All right, so yeah, that's the team, and we will get into some plays here in a second. I don't know what's going on in the arena, and I know I'm look distracted over here. It's because I'm looking into the arena, and something is going on, some kind of heated discussion between the group, and Jeep has his Bible out. So I don't know if they're in some kind of like theological debate right now or what is happening.
The way he's kind of motioning the Bible looks like he's about to beat
Yeah,
someone.
it's like he's in the middle of a sermon. And so for those of you who don't know, Jeep is also one of what we call here at Faulkner a Zorn Scholar, which means he's a Bible major and is receiving scholarship for being a Bible major, which, of course, I'm a fan of because I'm also a Bible major. Of course, I'm in grad school and he's undergrad, but so we don't like have a lot of interaction or classes together, but, we are the same department.
Yeah.
So Jeep is over here reading the Bible. I'm sure praying for a win tonight in Overwatch. No, I'm kidding.
This confidence level right there.
The Lord is on my side. But
I can do everything with Christ who strengthens me.
And I can do anything with a verse taken out of context.
Yes.
Can do all things through a verse taken out of context.
So for real.
Philippians 4:13.
But actually, I do have one interesting thing to bring up on the stream before we get into tonight heavy. I did not know that Brock was lieutenant of the team.
Yes.
I know I haven't been doing a whole bunch of the streams for Counter-Strike, but I didn't know he held that kind of sway.
Yeah, he is the LT.
Really?
Yes.
It's crazy. I mean, I've watched some of his gameplay. I mean, he hits some pretty nasty shots, and he makes pretty good callouts from what I've heard. So.
He does, and a lot of people don't know. For those of you who don't know how our team structure works, and now you know this because you're a team officer and a captain yourself.
Of course.
One of the things that we do here at Faulkner is, generally speaking, our captains and lieutenants are very good high-level players, but they're not always necessarily the best player. Mm-hmm. Now, in our case, Cole is clearly the best player on our team, but Brock is not necessarily like we didn't have a contest to see who was the second best player and then make them lieutenant. Mm-hmm. The reason that they hold that office is because they are the best qualified to lead in the absence of the captain.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, like, basically, Brock would be in charge of doing call-outs and doing play calls if, for some reason, Cole was not able to do that. So, and just like, you with Connor, like Connor is a very good player, but he's not the best player on the team. He's at his office in the lieutenant's position because he's in charge of white team. and is going to be the one that's in charge in case for whatever reason you're not able to be there. So yeah, it's an interesting dynamic we have here at Faulkner because we do try to develop leadership among our players as well.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like they're not quite in yet. And I would love to check out the chat and see whether or not the other teams checked in or what our status is on that. But I can't.
Mike.
Well, I blame Bill Gates for this one. This is clearly a Windows
Do
problem.
we need a new hashtag?
Yeah, hashtag blame Bill Gates. There's only 2 people we blame in this arena: Bill Gates and Mike.
That's so for real.
3, Jigglypuff. We do be blaming the Jigglypuff sometimes when things go down.
There needs to be an anniversary day. We need to find out exactly when we made that up because it feels like it's been a minute. It's been getting close to a year at this point.
The hashtag blame Mike.
Yeah. I know it happened the first year.
Do you remember what game it was in?
It was on that really long one that you weren't here for. It was me and Connor, and we were like manning the station over here for like roughly 3, almost 4 hours.
Yeah, so it would have been just over a year because I'm fairly certain that was when I went to CYC last year.
Jeez.
So yeah, it would have been a little over a year. Maybe we should have like a hashtag blame Mike day.
Now that you say it, I think we should.
Just a picture of Mike and like, if something goes wrong, blame this man.
We have to get a cake. We have to get a cake, and it has to have a space on it. We have to
get a cake, and then we have to drop the cake and ruin it, and then blame Mike for the cake
and then give it to him.
Yeah. Here's a smooshed floor cake. Enjoy.
Oh man! But all jokes aside, I love that guy. He's a great sport.
We love Mike. Yeah.
And even though it's not his fault, he really is the greatest fall guy because he will gladly take every single issue.
Well, because he has a good sense of humor about it.
Of course.
And it's kind of funny that he just sort of has that personality because now in Overwatch it's different because he typically plays support, which means he plays back. But as you saw from our intro, when we're on Terrorist, it's very common for Mike to be the entry fragger. And for those of you who know, that's kind of the attitude you have to have as an entry fragger because you're basically like, look, I'm going to die. It's a foregone conclusion. I know I'm not going to survive this, but I have to be willing to rush in and tell everybody else like what position everyone is in and
just give them a whole bunch of grenades and let them go ham.
Like the entry fragger, there's an old saying because especially in MMO RPGs, which is one of the genres I cut my teeth on. When you're playing tank, a dead tank is a tank that's doing his job.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way it is with entry fragger. It's not exactly the same because, you do want to at least get a trade or a kill as an entry fragger. But, in a lot of games as tank, you're a damage sponge. And so if you die, I mean, obviously you try not to die. But if you die, it at least means that you were doing your job. If you die and you're able to die before your teammates do because that's your job. So
if your teammates die first, you're doing something wrong.
Right. Now, you can still die as a tank and you let your whole team die first, and then you're not doing your job. But typically speaking, a dead tank is one that's actually doing what they're supposed to do. So, speaking of that, we've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals around here recently.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I've been playing a lot of tank, mostly out of necessity, just because people don't want to play tank.
That's so for real. I hate playing tank on that game.
And like the past 10 matches I've had, my damage is not great. And the rest of my stats are not amazing, but my damage blocked is insane.
You didn't do anything, but you sure did get shot a whole bunch.
But to be fair, again, when you're playing tank, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Recently, I started playing with my brother in here every once in a while, and I'll play. He plays Penny Parker, so I like complimenting him a little bit. So I play Venom to make things mesh a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I can tell you what, I'm gonna do some funny stuff.
Yes.
And blocking damage is one of those funny things.
Well, the funny thing about Venom 2 is he's going to be the character that because he has his web sling ability, he's going to be the tank that you're like, oh, look, they're defenseless, I've got them. And then all of a sudden a Venom comes out of nowhere and lands in your line of fire and you're like, ah.
He came in like a wrecking ball.
He does. He comes in like a... much like Wrecking Ball, the character from Overwatch.
Hate that character, bro.
I know you do.
Dumb hamster.
Why? Why do you... Wait, see, I have made sure that I let people know that I'm not anti-Lake, but somehow you're anti-hamster on stream, and that's okay.
It's a hamster.
Just gonna dismiss it like that.
I can't hate him too much because it's our old captain's favorite character.
Yeah. All of our hamster fans are typing in the chat right now,
Of course.
trying to cancel Josh.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was only bound to happen sooner or later.
Well, that's okay. You know what? I stand by him. I don't care that he's an anti-hamsterite.
Right is wild. But every once in a while, this got me so much. The first semester I was here, I came back into the arena. Like, I think it was like one of those days where like Faulkner said, "Oh, we're gonna do pajama day," and I walk in the arena and all I see is a really tall dude with a man bun in a hamster onesie.
Yes,
and it got me so.
It was pretty funny.
I didn't do a double take. I did a triple take on that because I saw that and I instantly was like, "What in the world is happening?"
So I actually have a story about that onesie.
Yeah.
I came in and saw Trey with the onesie on, and the first thing he said, like before he didn't say hello or anything, he's like, "Coach, can I wear this on stream?"
That's so true.
And it's funnier for people that are on the team because they know how strict I am. Is like, you have to have a jersey on stream. I said, "Can you wear the jersey over the onesie?" And he goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay."
The best part is, as it has a little hoodie thing and it has little ears.
Yeah,
on
it does. It's really funny.
You wouldn't think that would be the kind of thing he would wear, but he rocks it so good.
No, he does, and he just does not care. He's completely immaterial of what other people think of him is completely immaterial when he's wearing the ham onesie.
Oh yeah. And speaking of Overwatch, how are they doing in the placement stuff right now?
They've been mathematically eliminated.
Darn.
So
I mean, we didn't win a single game this semester, but we did get some really good games.
Yeah, you did, but you do have to win, generally speaking. And again, it somewhat depends on how many teams are in your division and whether you're in a division where they take top 4, top 6. But I do have to say, we've got a message coming on. So I tell you what. Cooper, take us to a break real quick, and we have something that we have to sort out. I will try to deal with this situation, and we'll be back in a second.
Preparing leaders for the River region and beyond, Faulkner University's Harris College of Business is distinctively different, focusing on ethics and character development in the classroom, and building ethical foundations with our new Ethics Institute. Living the mission of Faulkner University to glorify God through education of the whole person, emphasizing integrity of character in a caring Christian environment where every individual matters every day.
As a student at the Harris College of Business, I saw firsthand the mission of Faulkner University. My professors there not only taught me, but they also mentored me. They encouraged me, they cared for me, they instilled character and integrity into me. I mattered every day. That mission hasn't changed. Harris College of Business continues to provide its students with the tools they need to succeed in today's business world.
Did you know that 100% of Faulkner's computer science graduates
since 2014 have found jobs
in their fields within 6 months of graduating?
We live in the information age where you either use a computer or you get left behind. Are you ready for your future? Faulkner's computer science program is your gateway to a leading-edge career with purpose.
I built church websites, and through the training and instruction that I received from Faulkner, I was able to go right into my career after graduation.
It laid a solid foundation for what you need to know.
At Faulkner, there are many kind and knowledgeable people that are eager to help you prepare for the future.
In the U.S., there are predicted to be over 400,000 job openings each year for computer specialists with median wages well above average. What you learn at Faulkner will give you control of what your future looks like. Our faculty has an average of 16 years of industrial experience and is ready to navigate you to a bright future as a computer scientist. Come join us at Faulkner University. Your future is worth it.
University's online executive MBA program is now accepting applications. Earn your Master of Business Administration in as little as a year. Advance your career and apply today at faulkner.edu.
I wanted to take my career to a higher level, so I searched for an MBA program that fits my schedule, that's accredited, and aligns with my Christian values. I found the perfect MBA at Faulkner University. Faulkner's MBA program consists of 10 5-week courses completely online, and the quality of instruction is excellent. Imagine how earning your MBA degree can help boost your career and get you to where you want to be. Visit faulkner.edu/advance to learn how you can get started.
College, law school, this is a formative time for people, but it's not just about getting a degree. And I think when students come to school here, when people work here, that's what they get to see. The folks here will love you, take care of you, look out for you, and along the way, help you get a great education. I love that. I would tell students who are interested in potentially going to law school that they can learn the law anywhere, but not every learning environment is the same. So I think it's important for them to consider where they can go and be comfortable, where they can go and be encouraged, where they can go and be loved. And that's what they'll find here. There are larger schools, there are schools with bigger names, but there aren't schools with bigger hearts than Faulkner's Law School. We love our students. We don't apologize for that. We don't hide that. And they're not going to find that everywhere, but they can definitely find that here.
It is state of the art. It is unlike any other school I have ever been a part of. It's interdisciplinary. It has huge spaces with lots of opportunities for students to work with physical therapists and speech therapists and physician's assistants. There is collaboration amongst the faculty as well as the students. So if you're thinking about Faulkner, just come tour. We'll talk you into it in about 10 minutes.
My Faulkner experience was one that I would advise anyone to take. I selected Faulkner because of, number one, because of the Christian values. The second part was the dedicated program that they had for what I wanted to do with my career, which was go into human resources. And so having that dedicated program and seeing that I could finish on time and finish within a short period of time, relatively, really was the one thing, some of the things that inspired me to come to Faulkner. My degree in HR got me into human resources in the automotive field, and having the degree from Faulkner was well recognized and well respected, and so the community in Alabama knows about Faulkner, and they recognize that Faulkner graduates are going to be some of the top-notch employees, and they're going to have good values, they're going to have good ethics, they're going to have all the things that employers are looking for now. So that really was one thing that Faulkner did for me, was give me credibility with local employers.
Okay, and we're back. Sorry for the delay. We did have a little bit of an issue. So Clemson has requested, and by the way, you know, just so the audience doesn't get the wrong idea, they've been very forthright about it. They're not trying anything tricky or anything like that. They've been very honest, very upfront with everything. Yep. But they are missing a guy, and because of that, they did request that they use a player that is not on their roster.
Yeah.
Which is against the rules. If he is a player that would normally be eligible, he claims that this guy is a student. So because of this, we have contacted a moderator to see if we can get an admin ruling on this, to see if that's something that would be legal. And we told them, like, we're fine with it, like, from our standpoint, but we do have to, like, get an actual official ruling from a moderator to make sure that he's an eligible player and that kind of thing. So, and also because there's a question about, like, what his face-it level would be, because if his face-it level is at a certain point, then he's actually too high for our league. And again, Clemson's been very, very honest with us about this, and we tried to work out a deal with them. We told them that because we're up against spring break, we couldn't reschedule. Normally we would. We actually tried to reschedule this game until earlier this week, but that didn't work. So, because we've done 8 broadcasts this week, so it's been a very full week.
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, I know. You've either been playing in or helping with just about all of them. So you're here right now. So
EP.
It's been a long week for all of us.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got a mod on the line, and he's going to give us a ruling in a second. We are just waiting on that right now. So we will get a ruling from them, and then based on his what he says, because here's the thing, this does also affect our playoff eligibility, and we would hate for them to bring in a ringer. And again, I'm not saying that they're trying to be tricky or anything, but we would hate for them to get a win with a player that's not even on their team and then keep us out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the thing that we're worried about right now. And currently, Clemson and Faulkner are both ranked 5th. So, we have the same record. So, it would be really unfair to bring in a player that is not actually on their team that's better and then, basically keep us from a playoff spot.
Yeah.
So, again, and they've been understanding about that. So,
these guys seem to be pretty chill.
Yeah. So they're not trying to pull the wool over our eyes, and we appreciate that. And we do want to play a game. But, as understandably, because both teams are facing playoff elimination.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get a little tense probably because of that.
Yep.
But always it's going to be the kind of fun stuff. The funnest part to me sometimes is not just the game. It's communicating with the players you're playing against. Because the other night we were playing a Smash Bros. Game, and it was a really tough match because the other team had literally they only had 1 loss their entire season. They were really cool guys though, and we weren't super worried or anything because they were keeping everything really chill, and we were able to win that night. But the best part about that night was the chat line we had going on between them, because it was probably the most hilarious chat line we've ever had with another team before.
That was actually really funny.
Yeah. So having that for the stream purposes, so you guys can have a good laugh too.
And we did. We had fun with that one.
And the players got a little boost of morale because they were having fun with it. And it wasn't just we're playing. It's we're playing and we're having fun with the other team as well. And it was just those kind of things that really make the difference when it comes to teams we're facing.
And that is something that, because we have dealt with teams that have been difficult. That tried to farm forfeits off of us and that, but that's very rare. Most of the teams we deal with are really good spirited and, have really good interactions with us. Now granted, very few of them have been as comical or as playful as Bowling Green was last night in the Smash stream that you're talking about. But we usually have very good relationships with us. I'm thinking maybe 5%, if even that much, of the teams have given us some kind of trouble.
Yeah.
So, we've had a very good experience so far with the other esports guys.
Oh, yeah.
So, one other thing, too, that I would mention is that after y'all's game, we actually had a similar dynamic going with the Counter-Strike team that we played afterward, too.
Yeah.
Now, granted, that was not nearly as close a game, but you could tell in the chat that they were kind of goofing off with one another. And at one point, we had to wait for the because basically Jeep had to take a break between games, had to go to the bathroom, and he ran and did that. But while they were waiting, they were in warm-ups, and so we and the other team got on a certain spot in Nuke to where if you boost somebody, you can jump, and you basically do the Mario and Yoshi thing from Super Mario World, where you jump and then you jump off and let Yoshi fall to his death in order to get to the platform. And so we did that with our players on Counter-Strike last night. We would have one of their guys jump on top of our head, and then they would see if they could jump off of our jump to get to the other side, and then they would do the same to us. So it was really funny. Yeah, Mike is over here just watching us through the fish glass right there. Man, that is. I really need to Windex that way. It is.
Mike's just gonna like walk over and just start tapping on it, and then
Yeah.
Cole's gonna be like behind it. Don't tap on their glass. They don't like that.
Yeah, it's going to be the scene from Finding Nemo with Darla.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one part about that movie. I'm like, I don't like that. Little girl gave me a little bit nightmares. She was kind of creepy.
Yeah,
Ugh.
she was pretty creepy. a little crazy.
Oh man.
Fishy, why are you sleeping?
But you can see that the guys. I'm not sure that we like if anyone on the stream has been able to see this, but the guys in there are getting really like they're ready to go. I mean, Jeep's over there sitting down and he's listening to his Spotify playlist. And
with the Bible out.
With the Bible out. He's wholly chilling.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, they are seeming to be having fun tonight. So
and the Lord did declare unto Israel, "You shall start this Counter-Strike match before 9 o'clock."
I'm getting taken back to the moments when when me and Connor were doing that stream and we ended it like almost what was it, like 11.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh man, that was tough.
It was after midnight for me because I was in Eastern time at the time.
Yucky.
Yeah. I tell you what, since you brought that up, let's go ahead and look up what the anniversary of the hashtag Blame Mike was. Faulkner Sports Network.
Today's
Which, by the way, if you do ever want to watch any of our streams, you can always go to YouTube and watch our past streams at Faulkner Sports Network.
There's some good ones. I'm going to be going back over the weekend and watching that last Matchos game we had because there were some absolute clips in that game.
Oh, 100%. We had enough clips to do a whole play of the year
in that one
game. Yeah.
If Dale's crown return doesn't get play of the year, I don't know what will. Honestly,
it's funny. Josh's like, I will riot. I'll burn this place down.
Although I did a pretty really nasty play as well, but
right.
That was just downright disrespectful, though.
Okay. Here we go. Play of the year. So what I'm going to look for is the longest runtime on a Counter-Strike game for last spring. That's Overwatch, League of Legends,
Rocket League.
Was it this one?
No, that one wasn't it. That one's only an hour.
Oh yeah, but I probably shortened it.
Maybe.
Yeah, because here's the thing: if I had to go back and edit it,
yeah,
that meant that I probably shortened and cut out a lot of the space between. So let's see if that's it.
I mean, in that stream we did ask people to comment hashtag Blame Mike down in the bottom, so maybe there'd be some evidence underneath it.
Well, that would be Twitch though. This is YouTube where the comments are turned off. Yeah.
Darn. You turn off the comments on YouTube?
I didn't.
Who does?
Whoever runs the Faulkner Sports Network page. I don't know.
Darn it.
I mean, it could be Jeremy, but I kind of feel like... Because here's the thing. One thing that is a very common problem for YouTubers, and I am very aware of this because I did YouTube long before I even started here.
You was an OG?
Huh?
You were an OG.
Yes, I was. I've been YouTube. I was YouTubing back before you were born. No, I'm kidding.
Back when it was still cool.
Yeah. Actually, I've been doing it so long. I did it before it was cool.
That's so true. Actually.
But anyway,
you got the real flex.
Yeah. I was the hipster YouTuber. But no, never. So anyway, the thing about YouTube is a lot of the times when you see channels turn the comments off, it's because there is a common problem with YouTubers where randos will put some kind of spam up on your comment, like to get views, click this link or whatever, or, you know, view farming or clickbaiting stuff. And another one that's very common, and this is probably the reason that Faulkner would turn it off, is for people to put up links to different pornographic websites. So, especially because Faulkner is a Christian institution, they probably just turned it off to negate that from being a problem.
That's a pretty good reason.
Because my church actually does the same thing for our streams, because we didn't have comments turned off for a long time, and then we realized that that was happening on some of our streams, so we just turned the comments off for the whole channel. And so that's probably what happened. I know, it sucks that some people ruin it for everybody, but that's how it goes.
True.
You would think that, YouTube had an option to not necessarily turn your comments off, but filter out comments like that, like anything that appeared to be spam or even something with a URL in it.
Yeah, like a censor of some sort.
Yeah, but they don't do that. You either turn them off or on, and that's your only options.
YouTube, take notes. Take notes.
I think this actually is it, because if you look at the stream, it's you and Connor doing it by yourself. So I'm pretty sure that's the game.
To be fair, though, we did a lot of those streams.
Did you really?
Yeah. Me and him just every once in a while, at least 3 or 4 times. We've already done one this semester as well.
Oh, have you really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that one was because I was sick, though. That's different.
Every once in a while, when Coach goes out of town or gets sick, I remember that guy. It's been a minute. And
yeah.
Antonio? Yeah, it's Antonio.
It's Antonio.
Darn, it's been a minute. And
yeah, that's Antonio.
Missed that guy.
Yeah, I do too. He was funny.
He really was.
He had a good sense of humor. But you had to get to know him before he would bust it out. That was one of the interesting things about it. Okay. Yeah, but if that is the case, and I'm pretty sure that is because it's the right time of year too, that puts it on February the 23rd, 2024.
So just over a year ago,
just barely over a year ago now, because that's the right time of year. Yeah. In fact, we could actually cross-reference this because you said that was the one where I was out of town. So, CYC
Coach activates all the kinds of hacking technology.
That's right. 2024.
Yeah, Coach does not know how to hack.
I don't. It's true. I do not hack. I am hackless.
Coach is not a hack.
I am not a hack. I am not an anti-Lakeite. I don't see where the dates are for it. They probably took it down after.
Darn.
Yeah, so they only have the stuff up from this year, not from last year, which means
CYC is a youth conference, right?
It is.
You could probably go back to our Instagram and see when you were there.
Oh, good point. We could do that. Another good way to promote some Faulkner.
Yes, we also have an Instagram because Faulkner is cool like that.
Yes. We're hip and with the times.
And you killed it. It's dead.
the face that Josh made after I said that. So every once in a while, and it's primarily just because I think it's funny, I'll do the have you ever seen, what is that, Ghost World, where the guy is it's like an older dude who's clearly in his mid-40s that's dressed like a teenager, and he has a skateboard on his back, and he's like, "What is up, my fellow adolescents?" I try to do basically that style of joke where I joke like I'm trying to be hip and cool when I know that I'm not, and I'm okay with that. I wasn't even cool when I was young.
R.I.P. young Coach. I think you'd be a pretty cool guy when you were younger.
I was not, but that's okay. I appreciate that I've tricked you into thinking that.
I mean, I know you now. I mean, you're a pretty cool guy now.
Yeah, that's debatable. All right.
Coach activates the...
Because I'm white and nerdy.
Dang it, man. Now you're activating the nostalgia in my brain.
Yes.
No.
That was my walkout song to my retiring address when I was in FFA, was White and Nerdy. Crowd lost it. They thought that was hilarious. Because it was true.
I just saw the post we had for Martin Luther King Day, and it said, "I have a dream," but I read it as "I hate dreams." And I was like, I don't know if Faulkner really would endorse that, honestly.
Well, there's a picture of Seth as Wigglytuff.
Hold on, we have Mother there?
Oh, so basically, we would have to have the mod said we have to have the player signed up on the platform with their league fees played and within the rank of the additional limit of the roster. So basically what the admin has said is he's okay with them playing, but it's conditional. He has to make sure that the player would be otherwise eligible other than the fact that he just happens to not be on the roster. Like, he has to be eligible for play, which makes sense.
Clemson just takes out their really big credit card, like the comically large credit card from their comically small pocket.
Since we're imagining this and trying to make it comic, I'm thinking like a large sack of gold coins.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes, because esports guys have large sacks of coins.
Right, with a like from a Looney Tune with the like green dollar sign on the outside of the bag.
Is there a money bag that doesn't have?
No, it's illegal to carry money in a bag that doesn't have a giant green dollar sign on it.
If ever I go to the bank and withdraw a superly large amount of money, I am making sure that the bag has a green dollar sign on the bag.
You should ask them, like, so you guys have like the giant bags with dollar signs on them, right?
You know how those like banks will give you like the case bag kind of thing where they'll have like a bunch of
yeah.
Well, what if they give you one of those when you're like trying to take out money from the bank, but then you just like, where's my real bag? Like, this is not a real bank bag.
Right. I do not accept this.
This is not up to standard.
Okay, so we're getting close to where it would be. Oh, there it is. That was at CYC with my buddy Johnston. So what day was this? Yeah, meeting recruits at CYC. Oh, February 24th. So we were right. That is the game.
Yeah.
Because that would have been the day after the 23rd. That's how numbers work. And
yes.
Yes. Math lessons on the Counter-Strike stream. Yeah. So 2023, that is the anniversary of Blame Mike. So it's a shame we missed it this year to celebrate, but January 23rd is #Blame Mike Day.
I think when we get back from break, we got to celebrate it regardless.
Yes.
Hold on, wait, what day was the 24th? Was it a Sunday or Saturday?
No, it would have been a Friday. Oh, well, the 24th would have been a Saturday. The 23rd would have been a Friday.
So confusion.
Oh, are you talking about
like this year?
This year, okay. Well, let's find that out too. We're just filling time at this point, folks.
Welcome to the stream, boys. It's gonna be.
It would have been a Monday.
Ride. A Monday.
It would have been a Monday.
Interesting.
How cool was it though that back on Monday of this week we got to play on Mario Day Smash Bros.
That's pretty funny.
That was pretty fun that we got to do that on Mario Day.
You mean Monkey Monday?
Yeah, normally it's Monkey Monday. And I guess it was still technically Monkey Monday, but because all Mondays are Monkey Mondays.
That's so for real.
But
I love that. I love it so much.
Yeah, I do too. Wasn't there a stream that I was sick for that you just called for the Monkey Monday theme, even though Cam wasn't playing Donkey Kong?
I think I can't even remember it.
I don't know if it was you or someone else, but they were on the stream and they're like, and I think it was Mike actually producing. They're just like, Mike, do the Monkey Monday thing. It's like, he's not playing Donkey Kong. Like, we don't care. Do the Monkey Monday thing. It's funny. And we did, and it is funny.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Julie, do the thing. One of my favorite Avatar references.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
that's going to be pretty crazy this upcoming little bit of the semester because, I mean, I know it's going to be like the off season, but we're still got, well, one, Smash Bros. Blue Team has potential to go to playoffs. Like, really, really, really high potential to go to playoffs, if not guaranteed.
Here's the thing, and I was telling them this earlier today. We were saying last night on the stream that we secured a slot. That is pretty much true, but I was looking at the numbers after they put in the results of last night's matches, and technically speaking, there is a way that like 8 things would have to go exactly the wrong way for us. But theoretically...
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I know. But theoretically, we could not go to the playoffs if, like, this team loses to that team and that team loses to that team.
It's very circumstantial.
Yeah, because it would have to have... A lot of things would have to happen
like
a certain way.
I'm pretty sure you said, like, the lowest team in the entire, like, league would have to beat one of the better teams for that to happen as well.
Okay, so we have a ruling from the admin. Let's see. We'd have to... So, okay, so our player was missing, just showed up. Oh, okay, so they actually do have the official player. The one that actually is registered here. Let's see, but it's able to be reversed. It's been 40 minutes. Yes, as long as... Okay, so we've agreed. So here's what happened. Their player showed up. Sorry, I had to read it there on air. Their player showed up, And this is their official player, the one that's actually on the team. And they said, well, yes, we do have our player, but unfortunately, because if you don't sign in your players until the window is 15 minutes after the start time of the game, your team automatically forfeits. And they couldn't check in because they didn't have all their players. Now they do, but we technically already had the win on the roster because yes. So don't be that way, Josh. No, I'm kidding. I know he's just playing. But so they said, yeah, but we need to reverse the forfeit then because it already auto forfeited. And they said, Faulkner, do you guys agree to that? Of course, Cole was like, yeah, we'd rather play than get a forfeit.
Cole's a cool dude.
Because, yeah, he's a bad dude, but he still doesn't want to win by forfeit.
He's a bad, but he's cool at the same time.
Well, very often those two things coincide.
He's like Liam Neeson.
Yeah. Is that because he has a very particular set of skills?
Yes.
It's just like that.
Popping people on the head in Counter-Strike.
Yes, and he's very good at it.
Really good. I've seen way too many cool clips over here not to say that he's really cool in this game.
Yeah, so here's what happened. The admin said that that's fine, and he reversed the forfeit, which allowed Clemson to check in, and now both teams are checked in. So we do have a full roster on each team of all of our players. So, yeah, looks like we've got everybody in on both sides. So we have an actual official match now. So, good.
Awesome.
Glad that worked out.
Yep. And we should be getting the gameplay in like the next, 5 minutes-ish?
Probably. They're just doing picks and bans right now. Cole has picked... So, we banned Anubis, and then they banned Train. So... We picked Nuke, and then they picked Mirage, and Cole requested that we start T on Mirage, so they picked CT for Nuke. So we're going to be playing Nuke and Mirage. We banned Inferno. They banned Ancient. So Dust is the tiebreaker. So we will play a round of Nuke, and the other team got to pick, so they will be playing defense on Nuke first. And then we will be playing T on Mirage in the second round. And if we go to a third round, Dust will be the third round. Now, hopefully, Faulkner is just able to win, too, and we don't have to go to Dust.
I hate Dust.
Yeah, well, I personally don't care for it too much, but the guys actually don't play bad on Dust. I just don't like Dust.
I don't play this game. I can already tell you I don't like Dust.
I think it would be hilarious if we had Swiffer as a sponsor.
That'd be so funny, actually.
Yeah, it's like, you don't like Dust. We don't like Dust either. Buy a Swiffer. But
I think
the ads write themselves, people.
Hear me out. Dale goes on to play in Smash Bros. And he's like, we're going to play K-Rool. And we just do the entire brand like motto for Swiffer.
That would be funny, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's good stuff. Okay, so, oh, come on, don't tell me they're doing another refrag one. Oh, that was from yesterday. Okay.
Coach is getting flashbacks. Please don't do it.
Please no refrag. The auto direct doesn't work on their servers, or if it does, I don't know how to fix it.
Also, I find it hilarious. We got a guy on our Discord server that's named a Drywall Eater.
So he's actually a very good Counter-Strike recruit.
Oh, okay. Who is he?
So he's a guy from South Alabama. I don't want to say his name on the air because, he's not a student here yet.
Ah, yes.
But yeah, so Drywall Eater, we've actually scrimmed against him. So you guys might remember we did a scrim before the season started against a team. We did, it was actually our first broadcast of the season, where we did a Counter-Strike scrim. The captain of the team that we were playing was him.
Hey.
Yeah, and we're trying to get him to come here to Faulkner, which if he's watching the stream right now, and he probably is, yeah, you need to come to Faulkner. So
Por favor, senor.
Please come, Drywall Eater. We've asked you now in 2 languages. You have to come.
So true.
No,
So true.
I'm just playing. He's a great guy, though.
Yeah.
Really good Counter-Strike player, and we do look forward to having him if he'll
He's the
come
guy who we did the screen with earlier this semester, correct?
Mhm. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it was like, I want to say like mid to late January.
Yeah. I don't really know a whole lot about CSGO, which is kind of funny because I'm doing commentary for it. But I do know that the guys had a lot of good things to say about that scrim,
Mhm.
and that they really enjoyed it. So, I mean, that's really cool. I mean, for everything that our team does, like that's pretty cool to get that kind of like praise and that kind of thing, you know?
Oh, for sure.
So.
Oh, it looks like we actually just had the link
sent to us.
Yep. So we're going to be getting underway here in a second. So I know you guys can't see that. We can. But yeah, we're going to be getting into the game in just a minute.
Yep.
And there is going to be like a I believe this is a 2.5 minute delay because it's a Face It server. But
I think it's kind of funny. Our production guy, when he successfully got into the game, he did a little celebration over there. I'm like, yep, that's our boy. That's our boy.
Yeah, so what he's doing now is there's nothing to show on the screen because nobody's logged in yet because we are on delay. We assure you they are on screen and they're actually in their warm-ups right now, but we can't see it on our screen because...
We're just not cool like that.
Yeah, well...
I'm kidding, of course.
You're not wrong because we're white and nerdy.
It's like when you play League
Well,
of
I'm white and
Legends.
nerdy. You're not. But I'm white passing. But yeah, so Nuke.
Yeah.
For the first round.
I actually really enjoy watching them play on Nuke because I see every once in a while come in here. And I know this hasn't been it's been a while since I've actually seen this, but I'll walk in here every once in a while and I'll see Brock and I'll see Ross and they'll be playing Wingman on Nuke.
Yeah, Nuke is actually a really good Wingman map.
I think it's really cool though because like I've never seen him lose. I've never seen him lose on Nuke playing Wingman.
Yep.
It's just really cool to me because you get like one, it's very like precision based, and it's also just a lot of like coordination kind of thing.
Mhm.
So when you play Wingman, it's just very like you have to rely heavily on your teammate, and it's just really cool.
Yeah, Nuke is a fun map in a lot of ways. I have to be honest, I don't love Nuke, and it's not because of anything personal I have against it. It's really more oh, there it goes. It really has a lot more to do with just the fact that I'm not a big fan of the fact that Nuke is very stackable. Like it's a much more vertical map than almost every map in the game.
It's kind of blocky.
Yeah, and so because of that, I really like matches where I have more open space and it's not as easy to get to the other side if you guess wrong.
Yeah.
And Nuke, it has some obstacles for sure, but they're more vertical than horizontal. And since,
gamers don't look up.
Right. Why would you look up? Yeah, so they're doing it again.
That sounds so weird. I used to play Apex, and the biggest thing you have to do is look up.
There is a lot of looking up.
Mm.
So in Marvel Rivals, there's a lot more of that than in Overwatch too, because in Overwatch there's only a couple of characters that can fly, like Pharah and Echo.
Mercy.
Oh yeah, and Mercy. Thank you. Almost forgot about Mercy.
You got a lot of characters
I'm
you
a
can
tank. I don't have to worry about Mercy too much.
True, unless you have to face against Diva.
Yeah.
She can't really fly, but she can boost, I guess. I wouldn't really call it flying.
So there's a old cartoon that came out when I was a kid, Samurai Jack, and there's an episode where he runs into this guy that is really good at jumping. He's like, "You can fly," and he goes, "No fly, jump good." Because he's kind of got a caveman thing going on.
Caveman like fire.
Yeah, basically like that. So like that's Diva. It's like no fly, jump good.
Yeah, that's kind of funny because without her boost, she's just a really, really, really bad mobility tank.
Yep. Okay, so you can see we're in knife round right now.
Yep.
Now, as we already told you, knife round we've already decided. Like they're going to be CTs to start out, so Faulkner's going to be on the T side. So they're going to be offense starting out both rounds.
Oh no, he got gutted.
No, they're intentionally throwing.
Ah. But still gonna say.
So they're like stabbing each other, which fun in Counter-Strike, not in real life.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, boys and girls, let's get this dub.
Let's get jiggy with it.
You're on something there, Coach.
Yep. I usually am.
All right. I'm kind of curious on what Cole's gonna start out, because last time I was doing commentary for this, he was playing with a revolver on pistol round.
But yeah, Cooper, if you want to go ahead and click your mouse button so that you lock on to one of the players. Or maybe it's space. Oh, there you go. Okay, and now put in your auto direct command. There you go.
There's Tom there.
Oh, and he's got the block 18. I love the block 18.
There's chicken.
Not chicken. I wanted beef.
So for real. Oh,
and trade, yeah. So now it's down to a 2v1 with
Faulkner at 2 and chicken. Faulkner at 2 and Clemson at 1.
Yeah, and we can go ahead and throw up that
Scoreboard.
The scoreboard as well.
Yeah. All right, CornPop able to get down without taking fall damage. That was actually kind of a wild tech right there.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You do have to know exactly how to fall in order to not get fall damage on that particular one.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier to do if you just jump on top of Hut, but you can do it straight off of Heaven.
And nice, that's cute right there.
That is not how to do it.
Beat me to the punch on that one, Coach.
Yes. You got to be quick.
But not too quick.
That's right.
Also, this is a roster here. He's been getting an absurd amount of skins recently. I don't know how he gets these things, but I walked in there a minute ago before the stream started, and I looked at his knives. I'm like, are you carrying around 2 bananas? Because I just didn't see him that well at first, and then I realized there were two knives.
By the way, do you notice that he has changed his profile picture?
Yeah, it's Terry. Yeah.
Terry. Awesome. All right, so they're going to smoke B. Okay, so
there's a lot of people.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is actually not good because B is very stacked, but that leaves A open, and it looks like Faulkner figured that out and
we already planted
capitalized.
Bomb.
Yeah, so we already have bomb planted.
Very good job from Faulkner.
And now we got Gray trying to swing around from outside.
Mike holding the door pretty well.
Mike is...
Unfortunately, there's no one there.
Mike is... But see, no one knows that he's there either, so...
Exactly.
Even if they walk in from outside, which they're about to do, Mike will be there. Mike actually got a crazy good play last night.
Right there.
Yep. Oh, and Tom gets a kill.
Oh, and perfectly executed here from Faulkner.
Yes.
We're losing 1 right there.
Yep.
Really good for Econ.
Very, very good. They are off to a good start. Because it's one thing to lose the first 2 rounds. That puts you in a bad Econ spot, but it's even worse when your team dies by elimination and the other team only loses 1 or 2. So you can see Faulkner has a big econ advantage right here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're able to basically keep the other team having to stick with lower level guns even in the 3rd round.
Oh, I love that the MAC-10 skin over there.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, whoa.
Man, great shot by Cleese. They have op?
Wait, did they rush it?
They must have bought literally nothing for 2 rounds to be able to afford it op after losing 2.
They did take pistol on twice.
No, we did.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, we have op?
No, they have op, despite the fact that they've lost the first 2 rounds.
I'm so confused. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
And now it's just kind of getting a little bit quiet here.
It's okay, because we killed the guy with op.
Oh!
Oh!
2 getting...
Not good.
Oh, no.
Yep. So, Crease has actually taken the round, and not just taken the round, but I think he wound up getting 4 kills in that one. So he almost aced.
Yeah, and it put himself in a really good position at that door.
Uh-huh.
Really hard to hit him, and also really, really hard to not or really easy to get hit or kills.
Yeah, Faulkner made a strategic error there in that they stacked.
Oh yeah.
Which sometimes is the right call, but right there, they had a guy that was already lined up.
Oh.
And that's a mistake that you have to be careful about. You don't make peaks if you're on defense.
Yeah. Ooh, chicken goes down, but takes one with him.
Yep. Bomb is down though.
Unfortunately. And CornPop gets the kill there.
Yep, through the smoke, I might add.
Ross
nice kill. Yeah, see, this is the guy with op.
Kind of scary now. Oh no! CornPop goes down. Faulkner needing really badly just to go plant, and so they can have a more advantageous spot here.
Yeah, I don't. They've actually got time.
Oh, Ross gets killed, or Ross gets the kill.
He gets the kill. Yeah, he played cleanup there. So now this is probably going to come down to a match of just who kills who, because Ross does have bomb. Nope, I was wrong. He actually is going to plant. Risky move, but it could pay off for him. He doesn't know the other guy is right above him, though. He thinks he's coming in this way.
Yep.
So
he's sneaking around.
This is actually not good because he'll be able to see Ross before Ross can see him.
Ross heard him. I know Ross heard him though.
Good move by him. Good use of util.
Oh no! And Ross barely.
Oh man.
And they have the diffuser hit.
Yeah. So really annoying way for that one to lose that one, because Ross actually had the guy dead to rights.
Oh yeah. Recoil just doing him a little bit dirty there, honestly.
Well, I mean, you know, he's having to shoot blind, so he just couldn't get his spray control without having some kind of vector or something to... Because even if he couldn't see the guy, he should have been able to control his spray better. But when you're shooting in smoke, you can't, like, you have no horizon to compare it to. Exactly. So you can't spray control even if you wanted to.
CornPop picks him up a little bit. Mike gets the kill. Ross gets the kill here.
Yep. And they're going to pop smoke, and Tom is going to plant in smoke. Smart move by him.
Bomb has been planted.
Okay, so bomb is down. Unfortunately, Grey Dawg gets a kill as soon as that smoke goes down. Oh, but Ross is waiting there, gets a kill from heaven. Or into heaven.
Sent him to heaven.
Oh, nice kill there by Tom.
Grey Dawg only let one left here.
Yep. Good pre-firing. All right, now they know exactly where he is.
And they got behind him and was able to execute.
Yep. Very good team communication there. You saw the call out once they knew where he was. He had his teammate swing around, and Tom got the kill.
Oh, yeah. Very good job from Faulkner. Bringing Faulkner up to a only 1 point advantage here. But still, an advantage.
Yeah. I'm there for it.
Also, tell me those don't look like bananas.
They do look a little banana-y. Like I'm getting a potassium vibe right off of them.
Oh, so for real.
I like the potassium.
All right, and he's rock. Interesting. The guy who was doing crazy on the rifle last time is now on a deagle, or desert eagle.
An interesting choice.
Yeah.
CornPop, yeah, realized he was in a bad position there.
Oh, my bad. Let me back up real quick.
Well, because what happened was the guy could, like, basically hide through smoke and still see him.
Hey, good job from
there we go.
Knew he was there and was able to take him down quite quickly. All right, last two players. Or actually, last three players on the team.
All right, and we're going to do the exact same trick. We're going to plant in a different spot, but we are going to do the smoke plant.
Faulkner having a really, really good setup here on point.
Yeah, so luckily we can see the X-rays. They can't, but we can.
Mike didn't see him.
Do what?
Mike didn't see the other person.
Oh, yeah.
But still is able to get the kill.
There we go. Get him, Brock. Good crossfire there.
That guy is just completely outgunned.
Yeah. Well, you know, props to Clemson for a really good showing there, but they kind of got bad luck because they got caught in a crossfire. They didn't know where the other guy was.
Yeah.
And
also, good job from Brock. He was able to take down 2 there at the end.
Yep.
Love to see it.
He's the lieutenant.
Darn right. All right, it looks like they're rushing again towards... Actually, it looks like they were going out this time.
He's going to incendiary here. And Brock is going to play decoy here, it looks like. Oh, he's moving in. Yep.
Brock is a kill here.
He does.
So does CornPop.
So interesting. They kind of double decoyed there.
And Mike able to get the kill barely.
Mike gets the kill with like 2 HP left.
Yep.
But 2 HP is 2 HP.
Exactly. And Brock able to wrap up that round nice and quickly there at the end.
Does not get credit for the plant. Wasn't quite able to get there in time, but that's okay because even though it would have been nice to get that, frankly, our econ is really good right now, so we should be fine either way. You can see that the Clemson team is going econ. They're getting mostly smaller guns, pistols. You got one guy with the dualies. You have one guy with a pistol with silencer, but going very cheap this round, hoping to pull by next round.
Yep. Not a bad idea.
No, probably the right call from the Clemson team. The Tigers are poor.
All right, and there's Ross trying to make his way by himself to beat.
Oh no, he was waiting on. Yeah, he was waiting on box.
And he wasn't by himself. That was a mistake on me.
Well, he was entry fragging.
Yeah. And it looks like they're gonna go straight to point and plant here.
So interesting that Mike chooses to plant forward, instead of at default. Which there are some advantages to. Ooh, nice!
Gets absolutely murked. Just jumps down the tunnel and
he fell, and old CornPop was waiting on him.
Yeah. CornPop here waiting. And there you go. Tom just sprays and he hits his shot.
Yes, he does.
That's my boy right there.
Because he can do that. I cannot.
Everyone's aim seems to be extremely on point tonight.
Yeah, you'll notice that it's very often, if you ever watch me play, that the award that I get at the end is headshot.
Yeah.
Which is good because it means that I can hit headshots with the rifles from a good ways away. But the reason that is the case is because I have no spray control. Basically, if I don't shoot them in the first shot, I'm going to die.
That's so fair.
All right, so they have Op here. Going to try to give some outside control to the CTs. Op is essential for outside control on this particular map.
More pop burn or incendiary into the hallway.
Yep.
Okay, Mike making his way. Looks like they have B pretty much closed off here.
More or less. Nice shot by Tom.
Team does have Op here, which is mildly scary.
It is, but it is important to note also that Op is only good in a very specific situation in this map.
Gets one.
Yep. Now we're down to a 3v3.
Yep. Oh, unable to hit shots there.
Yep.
Oh, they go for the defuse.
Yeah, they go for the defuse through smoke. They're in trouble here. Yep.
Oh, man. They're able to get the defuse there. That's
really smart. Very gutsy play, very risky play, but it pays off for the Tigers.
Yep. Good job, Tigers.
So you saw there, that was exactly what they wanted. They were willing to give up that eco round to do a full buy the next round, and they did, and it worked very, very well.
Yep. Blocky pistol.
Yeah, that's the Block 18.
It's beautiful. It's like the Lego Bastion skin.
Yes. It makes me think of the Lego Bastion skin, actually. I love the Block 18. Though I do not have it.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Actually, that was us.
That was us, yeah. That was CornPop. He's like,
Scared me for a minute.
Oh, you want to op? I have op. Grey Dog's able to get 2 kills there, man.
Yeah, Tom and Russ. That was kind of wild.
Wild indeed.
Not getting hit here.
Ooh, and Kreese able to make a long shot from heaven. So now Faulkner a little bit on their heels, down to a 2v4.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to
4v1 now.
Yeah.
Gets it though. CornPop able to secure 1 kill. Maybe he might be able to try and get bomb here and make it to maybe B.
Yeah, but he's running out of time to do that. He only has about 43 seconds. And he's pinned down. So what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to play for kills here. I don't think that he's going to be able to, because he's outnumbered, I don't think he's going to be able to make a rush for bomb. Yep. So he didn't know where the other guy was, but he knew that they were going to flank him, and he was right about that. There was someone coming around for the flank, and he didn't want to get caught, you know, with his behind out, but unfortunately he didn't know there was that guy hiding in secret.
Yep.
So kind of got caught there. Yeah, so now the momentum has shifted a little bit. Clemson definitely with more of the momentum. Faulkner going to have to adjust their strategy here. And we're on round 10, so they only have 2 more rounds of being offense.
Yep.
All right, yeah, CornPop going to smoke that off to resolve the molly problem.
Great audio.
Grey Dawg kind of shooting off into the distance, is able to get one. He thinks there's another guy there. There is not.
Youch.
Oh, it only did 12 damage. Or, sorry.
Oh, no. Able to get a kill, though.
Yeah, they do get a trade. Nice.
And CornPop able to get a kill with a MAC-10. And gets cornered there. No good options there on that one. Bringing us to a 2v3 here. Looks like Faulkner might be going to... Yeah, they're already planted and they're on B site.
Yep. So what they're going to do is they're going to play for time here. Ross knows that he's at... Yep, and is able to get one. He's just going to try to stall as long as possible, but they are able to get him. Yeah, Mike's the only one left. Come on, Mike, where are you? They don't know where bomb is. He's covering his buddy.
Darn.
Yeah, good job by him. Good coverage. Mike, I don't know if Mike didn't know where bomb was, but that was a bad place to come out. It may have just been because he knew they were going to defuse. He's like, I know it's a bad position, but I can't get to any other position within time.
Yeah.
And if that was the case, he did make the right call, but...
I mean, if they were up to me when I'm planting bomb, I would do it right in front of that door, so I could just shoot through that door when I know they're defusing it.
Well, and that's what a lot of people do. That's why it's called default.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's the Dawg. This would be my kind of gun, wouldn't it?
The Dawg, yeah. Dawg's good.
I like scopes, just not snipers. Ooh, and CornPop able to get a nice kill off bat. That was, oh no.
Oh, man.
Mike and Tom and Brock go down here right in a very small instant.
Yeah, and what's worse is they have bomb now.
Darn. Grey Dawg gets CornPop.
Yeah, they're in trouble now. It's just Ross left. And he knows bomb is somewhere there, but he doesn't know where. Like, he can see it on his map, I'm sure, but...
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to fish for that snipe through outside. Yep.
Whoa.
And a one tap.
Very good headshot there.
Yep. And Clemson, to their credit, has brought it back to a tie game.
Yeah. Very good job to Clemson.
Yep. You can tell. I believe that Cole has called for. Yeah, Cole's taking a timeout.
A timeout. Who's in trouble now?
So now Faulkner going to be playing defense. Let's see. So we actually need to switch that scoreboard, by the way, because Faulkner is on the other side now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go.
Faulkner going down 2. Duer going down 1.
They are planting in A.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that? Who's on our team that's left?
Who's left?
Ross?
Well,
It looks like, yeah, it is Ross.
Yep.
Darn. Unfortunate.
Sorry.
Don't get him too emotional now, Coach. It's okay.
I don't like losing.
Oh, man.
And the conversations come full circle.
All right, and looks like we're gonna take another more save round here and just keep on going pistol.
Yeah, I mean, after you lose pistol round, save round is pretty much the only thing you have available to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he fell down.
And he can't get up. Oh no.
Dang.
That's not good.
Able to get in really, really fast and infiltrate B sides.
Well, I think it's clear to say that even though Faulkner is better on offense, I believe this team is better on offense too.
Shooting his boy over there. Anyways, I started blasting.
Basically, yes. Yeah, at this point, he's just, they've got it sealed off too good. He's not going to be able to get there before defusing. Probably just saves here.
Yeah. If you can keep him inside there while the bomb explodes, it'd be kind of good.
Yeah, they're going to make it out. Although one guy actually did die.
One got bloated up.
He wasn't quite far enough.
R.I.P. Bozo.
It's not an insult. It's the man's actual name.
Is it? Alright, looks like the counter-terrorist is taking a timeout real quick.
Yeah. Faulkner wants a chance to reset, talk about strategy. So we're gonna be here for about 40 seconds. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and mention that we have a new sponsor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're not going to do like an official live read or anything here yet, but we did make the deal official yesterday that this fall the League of Legends team is going to have Corsair as a sponsor. So that's pretty awesome.
Hey.
Yeah, we've been using their PCs for 3 years, so you know
Corsair.
We know them pretty well now.
I have an addiction to getting skins. I just don't have money to give me some skins.
I felt that.
Darn.
I have no skins.
I have plenty of skins. I just want more.
So in Overwatch, I only have like 5 skins, and only one of them for a character I actually play.
That's another thing. In Overwatch, I also have a lot of skins. Most of them I didn't really buy, but
yeah,
way too many skins for a game I hardly ever play. Also,
Ross has the rainbow rifle right now.
Yes, sir.
Ross, you talk about somebody that's got a lot of skins.
Ross might have an addiction.
A little bit. Oh, nice.
Chicken and Tom are able to get kills here.
Yeah, they're able to take down Crease and Blast.
Ross able to narrowly avoid that grenade there.
Yep.
He's able to do it quite nicely.
Yeah, you see the rainbow Mac 10?
Oh, yeah.
It's not actually rainbow. It's got a design on it, but I don't know what the design is.
It's probably something.
It's like it looks like an octopus.
Yeah.
All right, so
earlier, it's like a
now you see Clemson playing a little slower. They're going to try to come in. Oh, no, they're going secret.
Shh, it's a secret.
Secret tunnel.
Oh,
secret
that
tunnel.
song is free in my head sometimes.
Same. All right, yeah, they're about to breach, try to go in. Oh, and they just heard, yeah, this is not good because they just heard somebody drop down through vent, so they're just going to wait there and try to get a kill.
Drop down, but he did break the vent on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, I'm saying they heard him break the vent, so they're going to wait before.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice. Surprise from Ross. Okay, so they've got a retake here. It is a 3v2, so they do have superior numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, has no idea that he's there. Oh, they've got him trapped in a molly.
Hey, good job.
Yep, and are able to get the kill, but now they have to defuse.
Easily able to defuse this one.
He doesn't even need the kit.
Nah. Easy does it.
Bop, 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 bop. And Faulkner. Hopefully that steals the momentum back and Faulkner can get some things rolling here.
Our man needs guns. Get this man a gun.
Get this man a shield.
I was going for the John Wick reference. Somebody, please get this man a gun.
Well, I was going for the Avengers reference, so...
I like that one too, though.
Yes, also good. Both good references. I'll make another reference. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Oh, CornPop getting a little bit lit up there.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Only took 8 damage from it, though.
No, it didn't hurt as much as I thought.
It looked like it hurt, though.
It looked painful.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
CornPop got.
Yeah, well, they
Buddy
opt
op.
him. Yep. Or I think that's actually the AUG. I don't think that was op.
Yikes.
Ooh. Yeah, they've got
How's that actually? That chicken get the kill.
Yeah, it was chicken getting the kill.
Looks like they're going to be trying to push a little bit down to B side where they're taking the bomb.
Yeah, they sent somebody in on A as, I believe, a diversion was the idea. Or maybe they really were just kind of scouting out like what the position looked like.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom's right there. Oh, no, Tom. No, Tom. Tom turned around at the wrong time.
Dead Tom.
Poor dead Tom.
That one made Coach sad.
It did.
Oh, no!
It gives me the sads.
Bro whiffed twice in the show. Well, the third one.
Man. Yeah, that was a really good use of Molly there. Not good.
Terrace able to get a very swift kill there.
Yeah. Props to him. That was a very clever use of the Molly. Fished him out from his hidey hole, and then he was stuck with 3 people with guns trained on him, and there wasn't much he could do.
Yeah, unfortunate.
It was a valiant effort.
This guy's profile picture is just insane.
Which guy?
Oh my Grease.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it's just a guy with his forehead just like showing really big.
I will say one thing that is interesting about the Counter-Strike community is they seem to choose very strange profile pictures.
Like Terry Beauregard, who's actually a Smash Bros. And Fatal Fury character.
That's actually one of the more normal ones. I'm just glad that this season we haven't had to deal with any players that have like anime girls as their because that's a very popular one. I don't know if you ever played any with Brandon Campbell.
Oh, CornPop able to get a really
good very sneaky. I like it.
Oh, Ross
and Ross able to do the same. They're kind of controlling outside here.
Chicken able to get a kill there as well.
Yeah, so Faulkner in a much better position this time. Only 1 man down and have 2 left.
Oh, yeah.
Now, they do have bombs, so they could still plant, but... and, yeah, Grey Dawg able to win that one. But his partner goes down.
Yeah, Chicken gets the kill.
So now they only have 1 guy left. And he does have bomb, but he's not alive anymore, so that's not a problem.
That's so for real.
Yeah. If a guy has bomb, but then he dies, doesn't count.
Kerplooey.
Yes. That's the great thing about killing the guy with the bomb.
So for real.
You know, you would think it would be dangerous to shoot all these guns at people carrying C4 on their back, but it never explodes.
Odd, but also very odd.
Yep. Correct. Fantastic analysis there.
Nice. Swag. Oh, that was 34 damage.
Yes.
I can count, I think.
Brock, like, was trying to get the max amount of fall damage on that when he flung himself forward a little bit.
Lights them up, but unable to secure a kill there.
Yeah. We're going to have to teach Brock how to jump off of that.
Maybe so.
Oh!
Ross goes down there.
Yep. Ross.
Oh, this guy's only on 4 HP. He is quite literally the definition of one shot.
Oh
Nice.
man, cheeky kill from CornPop.
Very close.
Yeah, had to keep his head down. The high ground actually can be a disadvantage in Counter-Strike. Not in Star Wars. There it's always an advantage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, bomb is down. Faulkner's going to have to retake site, unfortunately. And yeah, he knows that there's, like, Brock knows there's got to be somebody waiting there. It was a good try. He tried to fake him out with the flashbang, but it didn't work.
Bro said, it moved. Let me hold down my trigger button real quick.
That's how I play.
That's how I play Overwatch.
It
moved. Kill it. Kill it quick.
So, props to Brock for he actually played that very well.
Oh yeah. That guy really did shoot his flashbang.
The problem was, the guy kind of called his bluff because he knew he had superior numbers, so he could just keep. And B, Brock was at 12 HP, so like he couldn't take a single bullet.
Bad situation, yeah.
He actually could have, if he had been able to survive that first shot, probably would have won that firefight, but
yeah,
he was at 12 HP, so basically he could get shot in the leg and he'd die.
Yeah. So we were talking about earlier about addictions to getting skins in this game.
Yep.
I was recently watching Instagram stuff, and I saw this guy. He was playing CS:GO, and I don't know what this guy was on, but he was playing and he was up. It was him his team was like up in the entire game, and in the middle of the round he switched over to a different screen and opened a case for skins and was opening cases mid-match. And I was like, bro, this guy's got a problem.
He likes the merch more than he likes the game.
So for real, actually. That's the thing. You can buy skins in this game and actually not even play the game because of how much these skins are worth. It's just gambling at this point.
Let's go gambling.
Ah, dang it.
I only know that reference because of Logan Ling.
He says it a lot.
He does. He says it a lot.
Love that guy. Alright, Chicken does know this guy. But, oh no.
Yeah, that was a really good shot.
Oh yeah, bro switched around real quick.
I was about to say, you can't plant there, you silly. He's just dropping it.
Oh no, I dropped it, guys. But he come pick it up. Nobody comes picks it up.
Savage.
Uh-oh.
Nice shot by the CornPop.
He's a bad dude.
He is a bad dude.
Alright, Mike going down to B side, it looks like.
And he has that folder covered. That folder is going nowhere. It's right in his crosshairs.
Oh, yeah.
Rosslyn doing the jiggle strafe.
Jiggle real smooth.
Ooh, nice shot by the CornPop.
That was so good. He was stuck in the
Much
fire.
like CornPops. Oh!
That was so...
That was not good.
So precise, though.
Sniper Mike. Why Sniper Mike? All right, they're going to go and try to plant here. Yep, they're going to throw smoke. And they're going to throw flashbang to keep the guy from shooting them through smoke.
Also, himself.
And bomb is down.
Yes, sir. It is a 3v2 situation here, so it is slightly in our advantage, but they're in a very, very, very good spot here.
Yes, they have set themselves up well, but they're going to double peek. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, and Faulkner was able to get the defuse here. Very nice.
He's defusing without a kit,
but
he doesn't need it.
Yeah, easy sauce.
Yeah.
That's our boy. That's our boy Ross right there.
Yep.
MVP for defusing the bomb. You know what? No. I think Ross is the bomb.
You think Ross is the bomb?
Yeah.
I wish Ross was the bomb. It would be really easy to guard him.
Yeah. Well.
It'd be kind of that'd be kind of broken if the CTs had the bomb.
That's so for
It'd be real hard to win.
I think there needs to be a new item in this game where it's just for the counter terrorist. It needs to be a bomb vest.
Bomb vest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My feet.
It's like Brock.
This is his biggest weakness is fall damage.
Brock does not care about fall damage. It does not bother him at all.
Bro, this guy is like queso. Fall damage is the worst enemy. I'm glad you got that reference, actually.
Yes.
I was worried it wouldn't hit for a second there.
Yeah, it's okay. If I sweat every reference that someone didn't get when I made it, I would be disappointed all the time.
That's so fair.
I do make a lot of references. The reference king, some call me.
Sometimes I've made references like that at home, and my dad and my mom don't get a single lick of it. I'm like, come on, guys. Ooh, good exchange. Good exchange.
Yeah. Puked got a
it's
little
punked.
damage. Is it?
It's
punked?
Yeah.
Puked's funnier.
It is funnier, actually. Oh, no.
Oh!
The disrespect. Oh, and he gets 2.
Now, what he did was not really disrespect. What would have been disrespectful is getting knifing.
Yeah, that's so true. He could have, too, if he really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, he had no idea who was there. It would have been a little riskier.
Yeah.
Also would have been quieter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
No.
The guys are kind of panicking here. They're not checking their lanes. They're not
taking up a lot of ammo there on that kill.
They're not clearing their corners. Like, I think the bomb planted and they kind of lost it a little bit.
We're still able
but
to
Tom gets a heck of a kill there. And it looks like they're going to defuse.
And Tom gets the kill there.
Yep, and CornPop gets the defusal.
And the defuse goes perfectly. You love to see it.
Whew. So the boys were in kind of a pickle there, but they made it work.
The game is even.
Yes. A game is the foot.
This game has been so wild. Like, we have gone from down to up to down to up, and now we're even again.
Yes.
Oh, it's so
if you are
insane.
someone that does not care about who wins, Faulkner or Clemson, this has been a really fun game to watch.
Oh, yeah.
If you care about who wins, you are probably downing some baby aspirin right now.
That's such an embarrassing. Uh-oh. The Deagle's making another appearance.
Not the Deagle. He's just like, there's 8 of them. If I fire hers, it will hit something.
That's so for real. That's honestly what I'm like, just blast them.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
I love that reference. That's a quote.
Nice. Chicken catches him from behind.
I love the FAMAS.
Oh, they're going to try to plant here?
Yep.
And they get the plant. But dies immediately afterward.
And leaving him only at a 25 HP. And having him on the tech line as well,
forcing him out. But now he is mollied. Oh, but he mollied it just the right way to where it didn't affect him from defusing.
Yep.
Very smart. Man,
and
what a...
bringing us into a slight advantage here.
Right, what a match.
Oh, yeah.
And the one guy that we had died got a kill, so he'll get a little bit of his econ back.
Stonkular.
So that was about, like, if you had to lose somebody, that was about the best way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, stonks here.
Faulkner now has a pretty substantial econ advantage, you can tell there.
Mm-hmm. Love to see it.
Indeed.
That's also a really cool knife.
Yeah, the
rainbow one.
You got the sort of, I don't know what you call it. There's a specific style, but I don't know what it is.
Case hardened?
I don't know what it is.
Oh. I only know the very popular terms in this game, and slightly only that. Oh, Ross getting a lot of damage here off bat. Tossing a nade up to the top here. Alright, CornPop here in the hallway, trying to protect Beast. Chicken. Oh, and the FAMAS carrying Chicken here a little bit.
Yep.
He's going up here. Punked is on top here.
Yeah, Punked is waiting outside.
You can hear him getting a little bit excited in there.
Well, in 2 minutes, I'm sure we'll be excited too.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know what we'll be excited about, but we'll be excited about something.
Someone hit a clip, probably. All right.
Ooh.
And Great Dog gets a big kill on Tom. CornPop goes down. Chicken goes down.
Man, it's hard to keep track.
No.
There's so many kills happen in such a short amount of time there. And they're going to plant?
Yep. Unfortunately, who's left?
Sniper Mike?
Yeah, Mike doesn't really have a... Oh, Mike gets a kill here.
Yep, does.
Doesn't really have a like a really good opportunity getting down.
Oh, he's going to have to run because he's got Molly. Oh! Yeah. They just kind of threw 3 mollies right there into heaven. Mike had no choice but to abandon his post because he was going to die if he didn't.
Mike was like, I'm going to go kill him. Death from above.
Yes.
And then got killed.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. And then he died.
I am on fire.
It burns. It burns, Josh.
Oh, man.
By the way, that specific style of knife is called Tac Force. I looked it up.
Very cool. All right, and coming down to, this is match point, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
No. Next round will be match point for someone. You don't know who.
So it's first to 13.
Yes, it is first to 13.
I always get that one confused. You see, it was first to 13 or first to 12 in my brain.
Yeah, so it's 12 to change sides, 13 to win.
That's what it is.
Yep. That's why you got confused. It's okay. I'm here for you. Ooh! Ross goes down from heaven. Got shot through the door there.
Uh-oh.
And Chicken goes down.
CornPop able to get a kill. CornPop gets another kill. Guys, I think they were shooting him.
Oh! Oh, and CornPop gets 2.
He gets 4 kills here.
Oh my gosh!
And Tom able to get that last kill. CornPop almost with an ace that round.
Yeah, dude, CornPop went nuts that round.
Bro, the guy walking around the corner is like, I'm gonna hold down the trigger button. And then CornPop jumps out from behind the vent and goes, you know what? Nah, you can't do that.
Yes.
And then shoots him one time and then gets the other one too. That was insane.
Well, in case anyone was wondering, CornPop is in fact a bad dude.
A very bad dude.
Runs with some bad boys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so mollies and smokes everywhere.
Everywhere.
Outside looks like a war zone.
It is.
And Kreese actually doing a really good job of staying like in a pocket. Oh.
CornPop does go down, but leaves like on very, very low HP.
Okay, nice kill by Chicken.
Yep.
Hiding out here on top of Hut. He likes that position. He's been there several times.
Oh yeah, it's his signature spot.
Yes, he likes to be on top of his coop.
All right.
And they're going to go for B here, it looks like. I think they picked up bomb from when Kreese dropped it.
Yep.
Yeah, they do have it, and they do have a numbers advantage, so this could be dicey.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Firefight and B.
Yeah, but no one's died yet, so I don't know if he backed off or what.
Oh, and Chicken able to get a kill there.
Yeah, Chicken able to kind of get a sneaky kill. And
Mike
Sniper Mike living on a wing and a prayer.
He quite literally is entry fragger there.
Yes, he is down to 16 HP. Ooh. Oh, nice shot. And they get another one?
Yeah, that's it.
Are they going to be able to get the defuse?
Yeah, if they defuse here, we win.
And they do. That's it.
First round.
Faulkner wins the first round.
Very
Man,
good job.
What a way for that one to end. Like you said, Josh, it went back and forth. That was a very exciting round, but
yeah, for sure.
We got it. We got the W. Pretty excited about that. So.
Oh yeah.
And the guys are pretty stoked. You could hear it. We were thinking that they might have won that round because of how they reacted.
Like they did it like twice.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Well, they got excited a lot in that round, which is okay because we're excited too because that means Faulkner is ahead by 1.
Yeah.
And if they can go ahead and win this next one, which by the way, the next one is going to be, I believe, it was an Inferno that they picked. Let me go ahead and check that back. Mirage. Yeah. So they're going to be on Mirage. They're not going to be on Inferno, which Inferno is probably their best map.
Yeah.
But Mirage is either their second or third best. Nuke is, it's like between Mirage and Nuke as to which is their second or third best.
Yeah.
So that does mean that we're going to be on Mirage next, and we get to start on T, which is our better position.
Yep.
So the guys are sitting pretty here. Hope they don't get overconfident, but yeah, it should be not long at all before they get started, and it looks like they're already started on warm-up, so they should be sending in that code any second now.
Yep.
And we'll get underway on this next round as soon as we can.
As soon as possible.
Yes. Yeah, they're already in warm-up, so they should have the server already up and the code in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
you actually might be able to use the same code from last time because it's the same server, so you might actually be able to do the same one there, Connor. By the way, Connor doing a great job over there soloing.
Cooper.
It's Connor. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's been a long week, Josh. Been a long week.
I'm tired too, Coach. We're almost there.
Yep, but it's okay.
We are living on a prayer.
Whoa!
Love that song.
I wanted to make the Bon Jovi reference.
Me too.
I like the Bon Jovi.
Haven't listened to that song in a long time.
Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear.
Whoa.
Yep. Lizard on a snare. You remember that was a big thing like a few years ago with the memes? They had all the different versions of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. There's one song that got me. They completely redid the song, and it was talking about Subway.
Oh.
I can't remember what song it was. Dang it.
So the other night when you did not go with us to Whataburger.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll forgive you, I guess.
I guess. Thank you.
I mean generic burger place.
Oh.
We went to generic burger restaurant. You weren't with us.
They need to sponsor us. Oh, sorry. Generic burger place needs to sponsor us again, please.
Yes, that needs to happen.
They used to sponsor us, right?
Oh, yeah. They used to be the Smash Bros. Sponsor for 2 years.
Dang it.
I know, right? Anyway. So we're there at Generic Burger Place, and I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys starts playing. And
that's the song it was.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's the song.
And so I started singing the Weird Al version, which is I Found It on eBay. Which is a much better version of that song, in my opinion. Much more fun to listen to. Not a big Backstreet Boys guy. Larger Than Life is a pretty good song, though. Actually, I do like Larger Than Life.
I think the way that the song variation goes is like crud. 'Cause I work at Subway.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Tell me why. Then it keeps on going on the spiel.
So the Weird Al version is like what I found on eBay.
It's perfect.
Why'd I buy that Pac-Man Fever lunchbox? A pair of vintage tube socks.
I have listened to that song.
Yeah, see, it's a great song.
I
love Weird Al. A huge Weird Al fan.
Yeah. And I can hear the guys in the other room getting uber excited about this match. Their spirits are like
they are. I think they're right now, if I'm not mistaken, they're just playing knife round. Like they're not actually in game or doing anything that counts. But
yeah.
But again, one thing that you can tell based on the previous knife round, they're having a good time with the other team. Like the other team's having fun.
Yeah, and the other teams just really they're nice people.
They are. They're nice guys, and that's one of the reasons that the last thing we wanted to do was insinuate that they were trying to cheat or get a because they've just not been that way, and you can usually tell even through the chats if they're
they all ganged up on them.
Well, yeah, it was pre-decided, so you didn't see that, but Josh was talking about knife round. Knife round is predetermined.
Yeah. Sorry, I should not have said that.
It's okay. Okay, here we go. So this means Faulkner is starting out on the T side.
Yes, sir.
So we'll be the terrorist. Terrifying terrorist.
There was no O in that. It was just tourist.
Tourist. We're going to hunt us some tourist. Wait, we're hunting tourist? No, tourist.
It's terrorist season.
Rabbit season.
Nah, terrorist season.
Rabbit season. Fire.
Oh, man.
I love Looney Tunes.
For real.
This has been a series of pop culture references.
So for real.
All right, so the guys are hanging out in Palace. Oh, Ross does go down, but they're able to get the plant. They're behind T-Block. Or, sorry, not T-Block, Firebox. Yep. Oh, and, man, Brock, what a streak he went on there.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Brock bringing down the house.
Oh, yeah.
3 kills. You know, his name may be Chicken, but he's clearly not Chicken.
It's like that game. You play Chicken. People play Chicken with Brock, and they lose because his name is the Chicken.
Yes.
He's the master.
I play Chicken with the Train.
Oh?
It's a... Boy, you talk about obscure references. That's an obscure reference.
Yeah, that one got me.
Look up Cowboy Troy. I play Chicken with the Train.
Do I want to do that?
It's a pretty good song.
Okay. I didn't know what it was. I just.
I'm a big and Rich fan, so I love the Cowboy Troy.
Fair enough.
I went to see him in concert, them and Cowboy Troy, a couple years ago.
Heck yeah.
All right, so they're gonna play in exactly the same spot. I mean, if it ain't broke, yeah.
Don't fix it. Love to see it. Oh my gosh! CornPop!
CornPop!
4 kills.
That is one bad dude right there.
He got the ace.
Dude, no, he didn't.
He didn't?
No, 4 kills. See?
Dang it!
Yeah, Chicken got one. Dang it, Brock! Still in CornPop's thunder.
That would have been a highlight too if he had gotten it.
Yes, he was robbed by the chicken.
Darn it!
The chicken stole his kill. At least I had
knives.
Hey, at least we had chicken.
Making me hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
Leroy Jenkins. There's a stack of pizza over there.
I know, and that's making it worse.
from generic pizza place.
I'm tearing that thing up when I get done with this. I think the last meal I had was brunch, and that was at around 11.
Yeah,
so it's been 9+ hours.
Today is I did have something since then, so I'm not quite as hungry as you, but I actually ate brunch at the same time. It's one of the few times I've eaten in the calf this year. Oh man, a trade there with CornPop.
Heck to yeah.
But Faulkner able to stay ahead. Oh man, he knew he was there.
Yep.
Good play by Grey Dawg.
Oh,
I mean, he was cornered,
already.
but they're gonna play in an empty.
Yeah. I mean, B's free, so I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Forcing the other team to have to push in to try and stop him.
So they're gonna try to stop them from coming cat. So he's gonna slip through and try to come through market.
And Faulkner playing defense now, which is honestly not a bad thing to do on this map. Defense on this map is really good.
It depends on which side, but yes. The B side is actually easier to defend.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. That's not good. I think he's going to run out of time.
Oh, he messes it up.
Yep. No, he was going for a fake.
Oh. And
all right, so everyone's dead. It's like the end of a Quentin Tarantino movie. Every person is dead.
Or John Wick movie.
Yes. Well, at the end of the John Wick movie, everyone's dead except for John Wick.
Well, I won't spoil it.
That's the difference. Oh, dang, I didn't spoil it. I'm sorry, guys. Did you think that the title character was going to die? I mean, I guess the title character does die in some movies, but it's not very common.
There is some movies that get me with that. Or honestly, even animes that get me with that one, too.
Yeah, where the main character dies.
Ever watch a Comic Got Kill?
Nope.
Every single character in that one dies.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
You know, some people accuse... Oh, there he goes. Nice.
Ross gets a kill here.
There you go, Ross.
Oh, no one is seeing this guy underneath the platform there.
Yeah, in shadows.
I'm probably getting damaged heavy there.
Yeah,
so... Able to start playing on A.
They are going to have to play really carefully, though, because even though they do have the superior numbers, they're almost all damaged.
Mm-hmm.
They're damaged goods.
Chicken having a really good spot here.
Well, he knows something's up there. And he gets the kill even while being flashbang.
Spray and pray.
Okay, so now we're in trouble. Nope. CornPop winds up getting the kill anyway.
That was Tom.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was Jeep right there. Jeep able to close out that.
Oh, it was because the CornPop thing popped up for the MVP. But yeah, you're right. That was Tom. I'm sorry.
CornPop over here trying to steal this man's thunder.
Well, he got the most kills. That's why I got the MVP.
So for real.
Yep. He is deadly. Yeah, so Faulkner off to a hot start here.
Oh, yeah. This is honestly
4-0.
one of Faulkner's better maps, I had to guess, because of the way they play.
It is. I would still argue Inferno is their best, but they are really good at Mirage.
Mm-hmm. And Ross able to get a really nasty headshot kill here.
I love that.
And Crease able to get a kill there.
Yeah, Sniper might goes down. trouble. So they're just going to have a firefight here through connector.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he thought he had killed the only guy there. He didn't know there was a second guy. Yeah, and so
headshot there on that. That was insane.
Yeah, so
with one more or with one person left, too. See if we can't get.
And unfortunately, he does not have bomb. Oh, he does.
He does have bomb, and he's at B site, which puts us in a really good spot here.
Yeah, he's going to molly to keep them from coming through there.
That was a weird little. I'm not sure that was a glitch or not, but it didn't look like we were planning for a second there.
Oh, I think that's just how the camera happened to fall.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah. So neither of them are coming apps. He's got someone coming cap. Okay, so now he knows where he is.
They're all freaking out in the other room. You can hear it. This is such a tense moment too.
Oh yeah.
He goes down. But does he have enough time? Oh, he does.
He has plenty of time.
Darn.
Yeah, and Kreese had 4 kills that time. Kreese is, I'm guessing that's probably the captain because that dude has gotten a lot of kills.
Yeah,
like he's a very skilled player.
So I just looked at one of their names, and it's every single person's name shows what knife they're running, and a testament to how hungry I am right now. I saw the word or the knife called Bowie knife, and it looked like it said brownie knife.
I love brownies.
I found Kota's weakness.
No, it's my favorite food.
Bro, I was so tempted the other night. I have enough points at generic burger place to get 2 free brownies, and I was really, really tempted to go get some.
I love generic burger places brownies. And generic burger place.
That's so for real. Oh no, two other players going down here. But it looks like we were able to split push all the way over and go to B site here.
Wait, did you just say split push?
Yeah.
Do you think we're playing league?
I mean, we're splitting. I mean, half our team's going one side, half our team's going the other one.
Oh, okay. Man's been playing too much League of Legends.
I mean, League of Legends is called the same thing, right? I mean,
well, no one really calls it that in Counter-Strike, but I guess it's technically the same thing.
Fair enough. Putting us into a really, really tough situation here.
Yeah, this is really, really not good. Only 2 T's left.
They have
the op, yeah. Oh, Ross gets 1. He gets 2.
Oh, no. Oh, he's able to dodge.
3rd.
And they're able to wipe him up. What in the world? 2v5. Ross saying, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to shoot everyone. That's a highlight reel moment right there.
Ross, that is going to be one in contention. Huh?
He got 4 kills on that.
4 kills. Ross is going to have that as a possible play of the year play, I'm thinking.
This is probably the best game of a Counter-Strike I've watched in a minute.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, man. That was probably what they were screaming about a minute ago. That was awesome.
It definitely was.
Oh, go to kill some chickens. Oh, that's a lot of fire.
Yes, fire everywhere.
Yeah, for real. They're able to plant really quickly off bat.
Yep. So they planted in empty.
Okay.
And Grey Dawg going to throw grenade.
Oh, he threw at himself.
Oh no. Well, he could. In his defense, he couldn't see the window. It was smoked.
Yeah.
And that's why you smoke market.
Uh-oh. And Tom going down there to fire.
Yep.
It burns. All right.
Yeah, the Faulkner team just got some bad lineups there. Yeah,
oh, wait,
unfortunately,
they can't defuse.
No, they can't. Oh my gosh.
That was perfect. They took a really bad situation and turned it around really quickly at the end.
Yeah, and good on Sniper Mike for forcing them to have to do that. They were losers. They did not buy diffusers.
I don't think they have enough money to do it, honestly.
Yeah. Which is a credit to Faulkner that they've kept their econ down because econ is important in either side. That is absolutely true. However, it is far more important. It is far more important for the counter-terrorist.
Oh, yeah.
Terrorist econ definitely helps you. Econ is essential as CTs.
Yeah. Oh, no. Takes out a util to use it, but is unable to.
He picked the wrong time to pick up an incendiary.
Chicken gets killed though, right here.
Yep.
3-3. My bad. Actually, no, it's still 3-3.
Yeah, it's 3-3.
Spray and pray.
Yeah, what was that? Vicken or whatever his name is? Oh, he goes for the rifle but dies for it.
Darn, that was a really good push in from Clemson right there, honestly.
Yeah, it was. That was a extremely well executed retake. The guys just peaked at the right times. They had good intel from their fallen comrades on where everybody was. So just a good effort by Clemson. Faulkner needs to shore up here and figure out what they're going to do. See, Mirage is one that changes a lot depending on how late into the game you are, especially because it has the big sniper's nest window and everything. Like, you have to play it differently than you do most maps.
Chicken goes down here.
Yep.
Low HP. Goes down to Ross.
Yep, Ross takes him down. And we've got Dawg hiding out in connector. CornPop going to try to get mid-control and does.
Buddy. He's a bad dude.
He is. So they're kind of playing slow here. I think they're waiting for everybody to rotate, but that could be a costly mistake if they linger too long. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about happening.
Still 2-2.
But it looks like CornPop is still going to try to, is able to get the kill. And he knows where the last guy is, so he's going to have Tom wait here and hold off the other guy while CornPop goes and plants.
No, we don't have bomb, though.
Oh, did bomb go down?
Bomb went down. Mike had bomb. He rushed in, unfortunately.
Oh.
Bomb. So we're pushing to get bomb right now. Fighting now.
All right, he's going to come in through ladder room. CornPop's waiting for him. Gets the kill. There we go.
Execution.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Excellent.
Putting us at 6-3 currently.
Tom able to hold that guy off with 12 HP.
Yeah. Love to see it, actually.
I mean, that was the equivalent of a guy like missing a leg or something. Oh. Yeah, we're getting some comments from the audience.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, why don't we actually check on Twitter and see if there's any chats going on over there?
Oh, yeah.
We like to talk to the audience.
You said Twitter, it's Twitch.
Whatever. It's been a long week, Josh. It's been a long week.
All right, Baron getting burned there, and then going down to CornPop and Ross.
Yep, the two of them kind of duoing.
Who gets the kill credit, Ross or Chicken there?
So it's whichever name is listed first gets the primary kill credit.
I gotcha. All right,
but
Faulkner making a hard push to B site now.
Yep. And they're kind of stuck in ladder room with snipers here.
Ooh.
Oh, but CornPop able to get a kill through connector.
Tom goes down.
Yeah, punked. Oh, man.
Gets a really
that was a great kill by Punk. And 3. Oh, my gosh. This guy's going nuts. He only has 12 HP left, though, so Faulkner needs to figure out a way to neutralize him.
Hit him with the neutralizer.
Uh-oh. That was a real problem, though, of...
Goes down.
Oh, nice shot by Chicken. Now there's 2 of them. Very sneaky.
Very good job from Chicken.
Chicken able to get the kill. So there were a couple problems there in the beginning of that round where the Faulkner guys kept going one after the other instead of peaking as a team.
Yep.
So that was the reason that guy was able to get 3 kills so quickly like that. Yeah. But, you know, props to the Eagles for being able to bring it back there.
Oh, yeah. All right. And they're back at it again. Faulkner going in pretty hard. It seems like they're splitting up again.
Yeah, Cleese able to just barely win that firefight.
Yep.
And Verum kind of coming around the backside here.
Nice.
Good nice. Chicken's able to get the kill.
Ross and Brock are extremely good combo.
Yeah, they work together a lot. Play a lot of wingman.
For real. Oh, this guy's in a really bad spot. Oh.
Yeah, he was trying to psych him out and get some util in, but wasn't able to do it.
Chicken able to get another kill with Ross.
Yep.
They're kind of running through people.
They sort of are. All right, they're going to peek here, but unfortunately the CTs know that they can just play for time here.
Because they have bomb, yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of forces them to have to peek, and because of that, they're not able to get it. That's why getting bomb is such a power move when you're on the CT side, is because even if you have the same amount of guys, if you only have to defend one spot and you know there's no way they can win unless they come to that spot, then you have a massive advantage.
Yep. Terra's taking a timeout here, trying to sort themselves out probably.
Yeah.
Get kind of refresh their strategy, maybe get a new one, or kind of adjust to what they're facing up against. Honestly. Yeah,
Cold probably just wants to get the boys to be like, hey guys, you know, we're getting a little sloppy here. We're not playing as a team. Chill out. Just, you know, remember our training. Remember what we've worked on. Probably stuff like that.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. Or he could be giving an inspirational speech. There's probably like some soaring music going on over there.
Before we keep on going and before the next round starts, you pulled up Twitch. How did you see any comments?
No, actually, no commenters.
Darn.
I know, right? Of course, I did just log in, so that's like no commenters in the last few seconds. But
fair enough. Do we have any people watching?
We do have some people watching.
Heck
so,
yeah.
Hi, Twitch people.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
We love you. But not like that.
Not like that. Wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. Yep, I do have my socks on.
Okay. Making sure. Unlike Titus, who takes his shoes off in the arena all the time. Gosh, Titus.
I only do that in one occasion. It's when I have a League of Legends game.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. It feels better.
Okay, so a nice kill by Ross. That's a hard kill to get to coming through apps like that. Oh, nice.
Ross is going crazy here, but gets shut down by Crease.
Yep. And now they're trying to defend B site. Gonna hide. Look, guys, like, just let them come to you. Bombs down, make them peek.
Exactly.
Oh, man, what a shot.
I can really get damage there. Ooh.
Come on, guys. Nope, that's it.
Darn.
The team is wiped. I think they have time to defuse, unfortunately, whether they have kit or not. They do have kit. If they hadn't had kit, probably would have been a little dicier.
But that was really good from Clemson's side there.
Yes, it was.
Good job.
Unfortunately. They're also really good, so...
Also, I think, Cooper, you can switch the yeah. I do believe we are on...
Yeah, so that was match 12, so we are now in match 13, which means we are on the other side.
Yeah.
So now it's Faulkner on defense. We go into the second half with a 2-round lead. Oh, man, I do love Ross's pistol design there.
Oh, yeah. Such a nice skin.
So Ross goes down to all 5 of them making a cat rush. Kind of a surprise. You don't see a ton of cat rushes.
Another kill here.
Yeah, Mike able to do his job and hold them off until the other guys are able to rotate. Yep.
Very good job. Nice execution.
Yeah, so the key to that was you saw that Ross and Mike made themselves obstacles that stalled them out long enough to where they found out, okay, this is a full 5-man rush. Let's call our friends over. So real good team coordination there. Good job of both Ross and Mike holding them off long enough and getting a couple kills along the way. Yeah, see, that's a great.
Yeah, that pistol skin looks so nice.
It's pretty sick.
But yeah, that strategy is extremely good.
Yep. Yeah, so looks like we've got a lot of people watching actually.
Hey. Am I gonna be famous now? No.
You're already famous, Josh.
What do you mean?
You didn't know this?
Oh. I don't like that kind of heat.
I've just made him self-conscious.
A little bit.
He's bashful.
Oh, no.
He's a shrinking violet.
All right, everyone is on A site.
Oh!
It's a firefight.
CornPop.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Dang.
it was really hard to do any kind of commentary on that because
It was an execution.
like all 5 people just started shooting at each other all at the same time.
I have this very interesting idea. Like the best way to go out and the most coolest way to go out, it would probably be firing squad, and that's kind of just what happened right there.
No, I agree. And in fact, they were talking about that there was a guy that was executed last week by firing squad because he requested it. I'm like, yeah, if I got my I mean, I hope I never do anything that merits the death penalty, but if I did and they gave me a choice, firing squad. It's the manliest way to go.
For real.
And I'm nothing if not manly.
I'm a man.
Oh no, a bad molly there.
No, not the captain. Oh, but he's got a good stun grenade.
He was trying to do a jump throw, and he did, but his throw timed a little off.
Bro.
All right, so they're going to try to attack snipers.
Uh-oh. Chicken goes down here.
And I think...
He lost that game with Chicken.
He did, unfortunately.
Darn it.
I think what's going on here is that they realize that our guys are good enough to kill on stack, so they've decided to spread out instead of like doing 5-man rushes like they've been doing the past couple rounds, which to their credit, that is a smart strategy by them if they realize that's what they were doing wrong.
Yeah.
Question is, how does Faulkner answer?
Unfortunately, there's not really a great answer right now in this round.
CornPop can make a ace here.
You know what? You're so right.
CornPop's totally not gonna. Oh well, actually he might actually do an attempt here. I was gonna say he probably just saves, but ooh, he does get a kill. He gets 2 kills. He is a bad dude.
So for real.
He gets 3, and now he runs because he knows. Oh no!
Well, now he runs.
Now he runs.
Oh, he's just gonna die from that, actually.
Probably.
Yeah, darn. Good attempt. Got 3 kills. And I'm pretty sure that does help you out on econ.
It definitely does. If you die, you don't get nearly as much econ, and whoever does the killing gets plenty of econ. So Cole, I think, knew he was probably going to die there, and he knew he wasn't going to win. So he's like, you know what, I'm just going to play for kills, get as many as I can, help my econ out so I can win the next round. Let's see if that helps. Because another thing, too, this is probably what was in the back of Cole's mind. Getting op on this map is huge.
Oh, yeah.
This is the most op-friendly map in the game.
That means our boy CornPop will be having last.
Or Jeep. Jeep is also an opper.
That is so for real.
Now, of course, they didn't go op this round. I'm just saying that, like, you have to build up.
Oh, good headshot.
Nice headshot. Able to catch him right outside there.
Looks like the other team is trying to go for a save-ish round because one guy has a...
Yeah. Oh, and a trade there. But unfortunately, a trade winds up with 2 of our guys dead and only 1 of theirs dead.
Oh!
Ooh, that was nasty.
Yeah, for real. They're going to be able to get the plan off here.
Yep, they are. And now they've set up their defenses. And unfortunately, our guys are not together, so this is going to be really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mike goes down.
Now it is all down to who's on yellow, who's left.
Ross. It's Ross.
Is it Ross?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's coming around the side, but he's got crosshairs trained on him.
Yeah. I mean, he had to do it because, I mean, I guess he could have saved. Honestly, I probably would have saved in that round. But I'm not Ross. I mean, Ross is a better player than me, so he probably thought, maybe I can do it.
Yeah, the boys on the team are actually extremely good, and like, I pride myself in being good at FPS games. I suck at this game, and Ross like is so good at this game.
Counter-Strike is so unique in that it's unlike every other FPS.
Yeah.
Because of the recoil.
Just the game mechanics in general.
Well, yes, but the recoil is like the quirkiest.
But there's no other game that you can shoot through smoke and be able to see through it like that.
Yeah, it was an interesting dynamic that just got added to Counter-Strike 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, looks like they're going to be trying to split up the team here, see what they're doing. It looks like they're going to be pushing to B site more. Chicken letting them have it.
Yeah, just firing into the distance with the dualies.
Oh, they're taking a safe round.
Yep. Okay, come on, guys.
Honest to goodness, might just try to keep them in the point, just to keep them there so that they can have them all die if they do lose.
Yeah, since this is an econ round, that's not a bad strategy. He ran out of ammo at the wrong time.
Just being outgunned here was the main issue this round.
These teams seem pretty well balanced in terms of skill, and so when you have one team with pistols and one team with rifles, and the teams are pretty close in skill level, rifles are probably going to win.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's just the way the game works. So now Faulkner has fought back to a one-round game. Can Faulkner keep the pressure up and keep the lead here? Oh, wow. I'm really quite surprised that he was able to get CornPop like that. He must have just guessed right that CornPop was playing up.
Yep. Oh, no. Chicken unable to turn around fast enough right there.
Yeah.
Ross able to get a really nice kill right there.
Yep, with the MAC-10.
Oh, yeah.
Sniper Mike with the kill.
Oh, yeah. Let's see it. And Ross gets a really clutch kill there.
With 1 HP, I might add.
Yes, sir.
So Sniper Mike is going to move out here. He's... Yeah,
Whoa.
I was about to say he doesn't know, because he doesn't have the X-ray like we do,
Yeah.
that he had a guy behind him like that.
That's so saddening. But still, we are in a very not bad situation here.
No, it's a good situation.
Other team only having 40-ish seconds left.
Yeah, but they're going to make a plant attempt here. Yep, and here they go. Planting right on Firebox.
Yep.
And he's going to throw Molly to try to keep anybody from coming around that way. Now, we know that they're not coming from that direction because we have map. They're probably going to do a double peek here. Yeah, Tom throws in Flash.
Coming in from 2 angles here.
Yeah, and hopefully what they can do is they can split the difference here. He only had 1 HP. Not much to do.
He sees him, but is unable to react fast enough.
Yeah.
And that evens the game back up to
we have a
9-9.
tie game here.
This is a very common reoccurrence in this matchup versus Clemson.
Yes. Now, granted, we have had the lead the entire game here. This is the first time that it has been tied.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, either team can win just 4 matches here, and whoever wins 4 the fastest takes it. So they've got to reevaluate the strategy. For one, they keep taking out Sniper's Nest, but we haven't had op, so that hasn't been as big an issue. So we may have to just play a couple of eco rounds here, and not necessarily eco as in just pistols, but you know, a little not wild about their spending, and just try to slowly build up, because the other team's got op and rifles, and that's going to be hard to deal with now. So even though the score is tied, Faulkner has had a real bad run here to where they're really hurting for eco.
Yep.
And like I said, eco is more important on CTs than it is on Ts, unfortunately. So I don't know what strategy they're going to apply here, but we're going to see in a second.
The knife wiggle.
Yes.
Classic.
Well, you got to swing your knife around.
So for real.
Why you have cool knives.
That's so for real.
Okay, so it looks like they're going to do a B rush.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, that's not good. Yeah.
Ross getting smoked.
Yep.
He was on fire.
He was the man on fire. All right, yeah, so they have op here. They're going to wait. But I don't think we're going to put anybody in snipers.
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
Because we have no reason to. We don't have a sniper rifle. Oh. Nice kill. Ooh.
Tom goes down. Takes
Tom. I was about to say, Tom does an awful lot of damage before going down. All right, able to sort of smoke him out there with Molly. And bomb is down. All right, so that scares him off. Nice. He had the presence of mind to check connector when he dropped down. Smart.
He's gonna get really close in the time right there.
Yeah, we're in kind of against the wall here.
Very good.
Oh, Sniper Mike. He's gonna run here. Yeah, he's gonna die.
Other guy almost dies as well.
Well, and they did force a kill on the other two, so this is the first time Clemson has taken the lead, but they do take the lead at a hefty price, and you can see that the econ is still very one-sided, but it's not as bad as it was.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, really, what it boils down to is Faulkner's just got to take a round or two here to be able to get back on, to get their econ back.
Oh yeah.
Because they are floundering with inferior guns and util.
Yeah. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the game. It's part of it. So smart by CornPop.
Ooh. CornPop does go down.
Yeah, CornPop does go down though when he peeks out of smoke a little early. So that's the dangerous thing about peeking out of smoke is if there's anybody watching it, then you're going to die. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah. Like I said, op is more useful on this map than any other. So Ross is kind of trying to play sneaky, slip around to Cat, try to get some kills in that way.
Yeah.
Because they do have mid control here. And it looks like they're going to go through tunnel to try to get to B site. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He didn't know he was there. This Opper is really a pain in our backside. We've got to do something to take Op away.
I couldn't even see
I couldn't either. Now, I mean, I could see with the advantage of X-ray, but as far as like the actual, I didn't even see that he was there. If I hadn't seen the X-ray.
Oh, I'm taking another timeout.
Yeah, they do have two more, but they clearly need to strategize some because what they're doing isn't working, and what they really have to do is they have to figure out a way to neutralize op because that is the thing that is just eating their lunch right now.
Mm-hmm. Sorry
for using another food metaphor.
Dang it. I'm really hungry.
No, the guys are
talking and getting up.
Yeah, talking about something. I don't know what it is. It's not cheering, so I don't know. It may be good, it may be bad, but they're...
Who knows? I hope it's good.
Yeah, me too.
It sounds happy-ish.
Yeah, they're not like mad, so I don't know what it is. All right, so here we go. About to get underway here in...
Yeah, and it looks like our econ's kind of leveling out just a bit.
Yeah, it is.
Not bad, but it's not great either.
We've had a couple of rounds where we've gotten a lot of kills on them, even if they won.
Mm-hmm.
So that's part of that. Because, I mean, even if you're pretty far ahead in econ, you lose a couple guys with some expensive rifles, and that cost adds up quick.
Oh, yeah. B site's being guarded by 2. A site's being guarded by 3. Looks like they're going to be trying to send people more. It looks like to B site, if I had to guess.
I think that's exactly what's happening. You see CornPop trying to watch apps here. Ooh, shot. Nice shot by Ross. Oh, yeah, he peeked at the wrong time. Op from the connector is just so strong.
So they made a rush towards B side. Oh, and is able to get killed.
Yeah,
so they don't have bomb now anymore.
Yeah, he takes down Blast. And they're playing really aggressive in apps.
And
able to get 2 kills.
Yeah.
Woo.
Hack to the right there. Oh, unable to get killed.
There it is.
Swept up by Mike.
All right, so that is going to level out the recon a lot because they had 3 guys survive that round. Still a fairly sizable advantage, but it's not nearly as big a hole as it was a second ago. And they're able to even get 3 guys with diffusers. 3 of them have full util. Only Ross and Mike are really hurting for econ right now. Or sorry, Ross and Chicken. Which earlier in the game, Chicken actually had the best econ because he was getting the most kills. So just kind of hit a string of bad luck there. Let's see if he can get one here.
I think yes.
I think yes, too. We're going to go with yes. All right, Ross able to throw incendiary. CornPop going to throw an incendiary. And grenade. Oh, they are
1 damage.
They are keeping them. They do not want them coming through apps. They are trying to pigeonhole them as much as possible.
Oh, no.
But unfortunately, the Opper is able to slip in through Cat and get a cheeky kill.
Yeah. Ross.
That was a failure on Ross's part, unfortunately. He just didn't fire at the right time. I think he was trying to be too cute by half and wait, but see if he can get 2 more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
These guys have some stupidly good aim. I'm reloading here, gauging his options. He's kind of stuck.
Yeah, Tom has nowhere to go, sadly.
Chicken goes down.
Especially not with Tom.
4 HP. Nice.
Yeah, if he had been able to hold on and force them to stay there for a few more seconds to where it blew up, that would have been really helpful, but unfortunately that's not what happened.
Yeah, unfortunately. So now Clemson at match point.
Yes. So Clemson, if they win any more rounds, that is it. They win the second round.
Yeah.
So Faulkner needs to win all 3.
Yep.
And to their credit, they have just really hit their stride because you remember Faulkner started out the second half with a 3-round lead, but they just have had a really hard time containing these guys.
I think at max it was like a 5-round lead, was it not?
I don't think it ever got quite that big, but we'd have to check the game footage.
Jeez. Chicken goes down.
Yeah, Crease able to get 1 kill. All right, CornPop able to take down Op. That's really good.
Keep this man a gun. All right, looks like CornPop's going to be migrating back down to A site because he knows they're going that way.
Yes.
Oh,
unfortunately, he does a peek through smoke and they're waiting on him.
Seems that's a common recurrence in this game. Peeking through smoke.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that CornPop did a peek through smoke there. Maybe he just got a little ahead of himself. But oh wow, Crease has 4 kills this round.
He saw that little crack. That's insane.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
And Tom was in a bad position because, you know, that is a situation where you might want to save, but you can't save if the other team is at match point. So
yeah.
There you have it, guys. Faulkner now going to a rubber match against Clemson on Mirage.
Yeah, something you wouldn't really think that would happen, but I mean, Faulkner's doing surprisingly good against these guys tonight.
They have, and you know, winning Nuke was great, and frankly, I thought that we would be better at Mirage than Nuke, so I'm kind of surprised. But the other team, they knew their angles on Mirage were really well.
There were some shots that were hitting through like the tiniest little crack. I'm like, there's no way. I couldn't even see our guy.
Yeah, that has happened a couple times, and that's really frustrating as a CS2 player when you're in a position that you feel is safe and then somehow get killed anyway. That's never a good feeling.
Yeah.
But it's all right. You know, we still have one more match to go into. And it looks like the guys are going to take a quick break, which I don't blame them. You know, they've been here for a while as well. So I tell you what, Cooper, go ahead and cue us up a break, and we will take a break with them just for a second. And
Preparing leaders for the river region and beyond, Faulkner University's Harris College of Business is distinctively different, focusing on ethics and character development in the classroom and building ethical foundations with our new Ethics Institute. Living the mission of Faulkner University to glorify God through education of the whole person, emphasizing integrity of character in a caring Christian environment where every individual matters every day.
As a student at the Harris College of Business, I saw firsthand the mission of Faulkner University. My professors there not only taught me, but they also mentored me. They encouraged me. They cared for me. They instilled character and integrity into me. I mattered every day. That mission hasn't changed. Harris College of Business continues to provide its students with the tools they need to succeed in today's business world.
Did you know that 100% of Faulkner's computer science graduates
since 2014 have found jobs
in their fields within 6 months of graduating?
We live in the information age where you either use a computer or you get left behind. Are you ready for your future? Faulkner's computer science program is your gateway to a leading-edge career with purpose.
I built church websites, and through the training and instruction that I received from Faulkner, I was able to go right into my career after graduation.
It laid a solid foundation for what you need to know.
At Faulkner, there are many kind and knowledgeable people that are eager to help you prepare for the future.
In the U.S., there are predicted to be over 400,000 job openings each year for computer specialists with median wages well above average. What you learn at Faulkner will give you control of what your future looks like. Our faculty has an average of 16 years of industrial experience and is ready to navigate you to a bright future as a computer scientist. Come join us at Faulkner University. Your future is worth it.
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, so they did take a break. They actually didn't take quite as long a one as we thought. And during the break, Josh got chilly, so he went ahead and put on his cloak of invisibility. And so you can't see him over there, but believe me, he's there. And he also won't be speaking much. He lost his voice, unfortunately, during the break. No, what happened is Josh is actually from Florida. And it's quite a long drive back home, and his family actually is here to pick him up. Right now, they did not think the game was going to go this long, which, to be fair, you remember we got that really late start because we weren't sure about what was going on, and then we had to wait for the other guy to arrive. So the guys are in there cheering about Knife Round. But anyway, they're just having fun with Knife Round. It's nothing important. They're the consequence of the game. Yeah, like, you can see the end of Knife Round there, but anyway, I say all that to say, I'm going to be commentating the rest of the game solo, but we appreciate Josh for being here. It's not his fault the game ran late and got a late start, but... Okay, so Faulkner is going to start out on the terrorist side this time. So we actually need to flip the scoreboard there. And so we're going to do a full man rush on B. And we've secured site. Going to plant here in the corner. And we're able to plant bomb pretty quickly. It worked out pretty well for us. All right, Ross trying to stave him off here. And CornPop's able to get the win. And not only able to get a win, but get a win with only losing one person. So, going to be better for Econ. And Ross just has to play with bomb for some reason. He just can't help himself. He likes to spin it like a basketball. Which, to be fair, C4 is a lot of fun to play with. Not that I would know. And we're just going to go for another B rush. Why not? It worked last time. Let's see if it works this time. And they go for a full rush. Oh my gosh. Ross mowing down the other team. Woo! Yeah, Ross got 2 kills. Chicken got 3. They had Mac 10s, and they were just like, oh, we're going to stop them. They're going to try another B rush, so we're going to go to Stair. Yeah, well, they went to Stair, but they got destroyed. So, that was fun. R.I.P. Clemson. And now we're going to go for a mid-rush. So, smoke everywhere. And it looks like we're actually going to go through Stair ourselves this time. And Ross is going to throw flash. Now. Nope. I mistimed it. My bad. Oh, they got a guy waiting in the corner. This is bad. Turn around, guys. Turn around. Or don't. That's why you got to clear corners. Yep. Unfortunately, that's going to be a team wipe. That guy, I didn't see who it was, but props to him. Played very, very patient, very slow. He waited until literally the entire team was on site and then just lit them up from behind because everybody was convinced they were safe. Guys, that's why you clear the corners and you check those. Just nobody on the Faulkner team did. Really unfortunate. That's the advantage of patience, though. Patience can really do some damage if you're willing to play this game patiently. All right, so the entire Faulkner team stopped on A side. Luckily, the spray control through smoke did not work there. And Faulkner able to take him down. I think it was actually Sniper Mike that got the final shot, so good on him. And CornPop getting a long-distance shot with a rifle. What a shot by the captain. And gets another one. Wow. Man, I got so excited my throat closed up. Oh. Cole sees him through doors. He knows where he is. He knows he doesn't have to worry. He can just go to site and defend. Good job by CornPop because he knows exactly where he is now. And that guy's rotating. He's going to run away. He's just going to save, head back to T-spawn. I don't think he's going to try. No, he's just going to hang out on T-spawn. There's no reason for him to go. All right, Cole's going to go hunting. And he's just going to hide here by garage. Oh, man. That was not a smart move to give away his position like that. I know it was the end of the round and he didn't know where he was, but, you know, that's the way it is. All right, yeah, Cooper just needs a second to adjust the console. And he'll bring it right back to the gameplay in just a second. Good job, Cooper. Thank you. Okay, so Faulkner in a bit of a pickle here. Down by a man. And without a real good opening here, it looks like they're going to rotate back through T-spawn, and we're going to have one of our guys act as a distraction here. Yep, it is going to be Cole. So he's just going to play for kills here on A and try to make them think that A is where they need to defend. All the while, they're rotating to B. Will this work? I don't know. I think the other team is calling their bluff, though. Yep. They definitely are. Boy, Cole was in a terrible position. He's completely exposed and trying to fight a guy with full cover. So he just wasn't able to get the kill fast enough for it to make a difference. And now it looks like we're going to have Mike just stay where he is, which honestly, not a bad call, just to save that round. Faulkner really needs to figure something out here, though. I mean, they're not in a bad position. In fact, they're winning, but they just need to figure out what to do now that the other team has kind of figured out some of their movements. All right, well, Cleese actually misfires a little bit with his util there. So they're waiting and going to make a slow push. They're just hiding out there, and then they're going to do a full rush to B, which looks like it's working because you've got some movement to where some of the other guys are rotating A or mid. So now they just don't know where Faulkner is, which is good. All right, here we go. Rush is going to start now. And they get a, man, what a kill with CornPop getting that. Oh, and Tom's able to get punked. So now we're back down to even. But Faulkner with control of B site. Tom's able to get the kill while Virum looks away. They get bombed down. And now there is only one CT left. Get him, CornPop. He's going to fire through the door. Going to reload. Sniper Mike. Oh, Mike is just praying for him to try to come through that door. Yeah, Blast is probably just going to save here. And the guys are going to start moving away as time ticks down. They don't want to get caught in the blast themselves. And luckily no one dies. And there we go. Faulkner with a little bit of a momentum swing. Got a little bit better eco this round. The economy is important, people. And Faulkner has the best economy, folks. I'll tell you that right now. Best economy in American history. It's the greatest. It's the best. It's going to be huge. It's huge. Okay, so util coming out everywhere. Faulkner kind of clustering in the middle here, but they do have two guys that are kind of playing far up on A. They're kind of pinned down, though. Oh, and they do a double peek, and that winds up working. Can they get the second kill here? They do. Attaboy, Tom. Jeep going in for blood. By the way, Tom is Jeep, in case you didn't know. Oh, man, what a shot by the captain. And now Tom's going to plant. Okay. Fake plant. Don't know exactly why. What the purpose of the fake plant was. Maybe he just messed up. I don't know. Tom's human. He can make mistakes. He doesn't usually, but he can. Oh, man. Gray Dawg tries to get the kill, but gives his position away. All right. Yeah, they're just going to run. Ah, man. I was really hoping it would take out the guy with op, but he was just far enough away. But you know what? Even though it sucks that they still have op, we did get the kill. So he's the only one left. We got the win. So yeah, they escaped with op, and that was unfortunate, but still Faulkner with all the momentum here. Sniper Mike getting shot from the back a little bit. It's unfortunate. A little accidental friendly fire happening. So the guys playing it slow, but they're going to go for a B push here. Oh, and luckily their opper misses. Yeah. Yeah, he pulled out Molly at the wrong time, unfortunately. And now everybody's rotating. Oh, man, look at Cole. Cole gets 3! Whew, that CornPop is a bad dude. All right, they take out op. And they're able to win this one with only 1 loss. Yeah, only Tom goes down that round. Faulkner looking really good here, looking really strong, really confident. 4-round lead. Let's hope it stays that way. And it looks like they're going to go for a 2-man fake on A to give their teammates at B a chance, which makes sense. They've had more luck with B than A, so probably going to favor that one kind of heavily. Now, you can tell that right here you've got the other team playing cheeky, and they do get a kill with op there on Sniper Mike. Their opper is quite good, and it's kind of a lame that they had a good enough econ to buy op after having lost it in the last round. Faulkner getting a couple of... Oh! Nice shot. They're able to take down Crease. Chicken's going to plant. Plant is successful. So Punked, I don't know if he knows Ross is there or what, but oh, he does. Yep. He's able to get Ross. Hopefully they can just play for time here, play smart. They need to keep their head down with op the way that it is. Ooh. Man, Tom just got outdone there. Yes! There you go, Brock. Get some. The chicken gets his feed. And luckily they were able to kill him with just enough time that the bomb does not explode and kill us all. So that's nice. Because I don't like dying. It's not fun. Josh. Good joke, Josh. Shame the audience couldn't hear it. All right, so they've got all 5 guys right there, and yeah, this is not gonna work. Doesn't look like, unfortunately. Yeah, playing on doors when you have 2 people and you know that they're there, that's just really hard to do. But to Faulkner's credit, they haven't lost anybody doing that, so taking heavy damage, but haven't actually lost anyone. So Cole now with op, and Chicken able to get the kill. Oh, nice! Sniper Mike able to take down Velarum. Tom's gonna plant here. Gets bombed down. And now the boys just need to play smart. Oh, and man, what a shot by Cole. Oh man, Cleese gets 3 kills. Unbelievable how good that was. 4! Wow! Man, crazy good round for Clemson. Cleese specifically getting 4 kills. I'm in disbelief. I can't believe that he was able to make a comeback like that. Faulkner had it in the bag, and they were just able to play it smart, play it slow. And Cleese able to get 4 kills out of it. Just unbelievable, that turnaround. But, you know, Faulkner still with a pretty good econ advantage. So just need to not let it get them down and play the game. They're just being silly. Paint stuff on the wall. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. CornPop with op. Looking to pop off here. And now they're going to go for a full B rotate. So what they were trying to do is they were trying to sort of fake them out to thinking it was an A rotate, throwing a bunch of util. And Venom not able to get a kill through smoke. Oh, it actually goes down with the with our op. And Cole able to get another kill. Cole has got 3 kills with op, 4. Man, comes close to getting the ace there. But Chicken robs him of that. I think there's been 3 rounds this game so far where Cole has gotten 4, and every single one, the other kill was Chicken. So Brock has just been the ace killer this game, but I'm sure Cole does not mind. So Sniper Mike kind of hiding there on A. Okay, so they're waiting for that smoke to clear is what's going on. So, yeah, so Clemson has figured out that they're going to do an A push here. Oh, and, yeah, not good for Faulkner. With Dawg, they're able to get a couple kills here. And I'm sure that that's a mistake only happening on our side. You couldn't really see the kill there, unfortunately. Because the Dawg was, like, in the wrong position. So I'm sure that was just, like, a weird glitch. Wouldn't worry about it. Nice. Cole gets the kill. Now let's see if they can make another reversal here. They only have about 30 seconds left. Well, closer to 20. Yeah. They're just going to jump in and try to get some kills here. But they know they don't have time to actually plant. So they have to get kills. Yep. And now they're down to just Tom. So Faulkner losing a couple rounds back to back here, but Faulkner's been very dominant this game. They just gotta get their sea legs under him. Although that was actually final round, so final round of the half, excuse me. So now we actually need to flip our scoreboard because Faulkner is on the CT side. So now let's see how Faulkner does playing defense. Come on, guys. Win pistol round. It'll be fun. So Ross actually running away. Yeah, Ross kind of standing out there in the open. Not a smart strategy, but he was doing the best that he could. Just got caught in a bad position. Yeah, so Clemson is incredibly taken A site and not lost a single person. Well, until now. Tom gets 2 kills here. And they're going to try to rotate around. Tom's able to get 3. Ah, that's unfortunate. That was a good strategy by them to rotate around like that. That was smart. You know, that was a well-played thing. I thought Tom was going to fake, but then he didn't see anybody around, so didn't know what to make of it, so figured I need to just go ahead and defuse. That was one of those situations where nobody did anything dumb. Nobody did anything that they shouldn't have. Tom just guessed wrong, and he was outmanned. He was outmanned, so, you know, didn't quite have the numbers there. Alright, so hopefully Faulkner can put together a defense here. Oh no. Priest able to get a couple kills there. Faulkner needs to do something. But unfortunately they have control of B site. CornPop's gonna have to be real careful here. Because unfortunately all they have are pistols. So there's not a ton, and now we're down to just Mike, and he knows that he's right there. Or he doesn't. I can't believe he didn't see him. Come on, Mike. Get the kill. Ah. Yeah. That was a very funny exchange because they were literally standing next to each other and had no idea. Neither one of them had any idea that they were standing right next to an enemy there. That was actually kind of funny. All right, so Faulkner now down to a 2-round lead. Their lead has been cut in half. So need something to go their way here to start getting an econ advantage, because like I said, it is real hard to be down on econ when you're a CT. Come on, Cole. All right, so Gata with the Nova, I think. I believe that was, no, that wasn't a Nova. That was one of the tactical shotguns. I don't know why I didn't just actually look at the gun description. Ooh!
Bomb has been planted.
Ooh. Yeah. Faulkner just getting constantly outnumbered. They'll get down early, and then there's not much they can do to come back from it. Yeah. So now it is a one-round game. Faulkner going to have to figure out what to do here. They're at a big econ disadvantage. But Cole has decided that basically all he's going to buy is the AUG. Or was that the full AUG? So now we got both teams with AUP. But interesting that they don't have their regular AUPer with it. I guess they decided to go something different. Most of the team with AKs at this point. Oh, how did that not kill? Oh, because that is AUG. I'm sorry. He does have the AUG. It's not an AUP. That's why it didn't kill. All right. Cole able to get a couple kills there. But unfortunately, Faulkner now with a severe numbers disadvantage. Raw's able to get a good kill there. He's going to have to defuse. Well, he guessed right on where he was, but the other guy had a shotgun, so there wasn't much he could do in close quarters like that. Yeah. And not only that, they were unfortunately able to kill just a couple seconds before they needed to. Because if they had been able to stall them for a few more seconds, they would have all died. So, unfortunate, but Faulkner gonna call a timeout here. Just got to talk about what they need to do. Just got to strategize, change up what they're doing. In the meantime, I do think that one thing that Faulkner is going to have to do is they keep getting double peaked and they just don't have the numbers to stop that. They're just going to have to position themselves a little bit better so they get those crossfires and get those lanes opened up. And another thing they're going to have to do is they've really got to watch out for AUP, because AUP seems like every time it comes out, they're going to lose a few men to it. So they have to be much more careful about their positioning and be aware of the fact when AUP is on the field, because it's just so easy to get killed that way. Because there's so many different lanes that open up when that comes out. All right. Got Blast waiting here watching doors. Okay, Ross is able to get a kill there and get his AK. Which is great because Ross is great with the AK. Oh, man. And just in a firefight there where kind of got mowed down, but luckily CornPop and Tom were able to get there just in time to make sure that it doesn't matter. So they've got the win that they need to start taking, well, it does take the lead back and start moving the econ more in their direction. The other team actually kind of hurting right now. They do have AUP, but it cost them dearly. That guy only has $500 left. Okay, so they're going to play a slow A here. And they've got someone waiting there behind them. CornPop gonna try to op them out here. Oh no, that's not good. CornPop goes down. Luckily Ross able to clean up. Man. That was a weird exchange. I don't know how exactly Grey Dawg was able to do that, but just had better timing, I guess. All right, bomb went down, but Blast is going to get the plant here. So now it's a 2v1, and it is down to Tom. Deadgummit. Now they know where he is. They're going to throw grenade, throw molly. All right, well, Tom is able to get the kill, but unfortunately, they got a hold of CornPop's op and were able to take him down right afterwards. So now we have a tie game yet again. There's been so much back and forth in this game. All right, so the guys are going to go full buy, except for, I think, yeah, it looks like Chicken is just going to kind of run and gun here because he's a little low on funds, but everybody else has full buy. Grey Dawg going to take about 3 damage from that molly. Sniper Mike knows where they are. He found them. They're all up there on Cat. Cole's able to get 1 kill, but unfortunately goes down to a second. Come on, guys. Grey Dawg's able to take a quick kill there on B site, try to get control of B, and they do. And they're going to plant. Now, the terrorists become the defenders. And Faulkner is a man down. The Eagles are in a bit of a bind, but nothing they can't handle. Oh, wow. How he was able to do that with 1 HP, I will never know. All right, he's going to go for the defuse. And he's going to get it. Yeah, baby. Chicken's not a loser. He buys the diffuser. So Faulkner able to still stay 1 step ahead of the Tigers, just barely. Man, this game has had so much back and forth. All right. The boys are going to do everything in their power to keep the snowballing. It looks like the other team's going to econ. Oh, and they wind up mollying and then having to walk through their own molly. That's unfortunate for them. I'll take it. Sniper Mike able to get the kill. And able to slip in on B side. They do get the plant down. But Sniper Mike able to get his 3rd kill, finally goes down, and he was hiding behind car, so now they should just have an easy defuse. Yeah, they do. Nice. CornPop killed 2 players that round with fire. It's pretty incredible. Kill 2 people with a molly. It's hard to do. Or I think maybe it said injured 2 characters. Okay, so CornPop gonna molly off mid. Guy walks through and is able to get some damage off of him, but CornPop does get that kill. All right, they're going to go for their push now. Punked is going to make some noise on B site. Unfortunately, Punked is able to play the angles, get a good one on him, but CornPop takes him down. Oh, that was a cheeky kill with a pistol. But the terrorists are able to come out on top. Man, that was a really frustrating one to watch because Faulkner had the upper hand there for a second, but not able to seal the deal. Okay, so if Faulkner can win this round, they will be at match point. So this is like Christmas Eve. This is like match point, match point. Alright, so they got smokes up. It looks like Clemson just wants to play this one slow, not get into a rush, and they're kind of stacked up on mid. Mid seems clear, so they're probably going to try a push on mid. Honestly, that's what I would do. Maybe not. Looks like they're going to go cat. Okay, they are going to go mid. They changed their mind. I think Mike was confused about where the bullets were coming from because he started firing in a direction that there were no people. Yeah, Faulkner are not in a great position here. Unfortunately, that rush, they were able to take B with no casualties, and Faulkner lost 3 of theirs. So this is a very difficult position to be in. Can the boys make some noise in it? If nothing else, get some kills to hurt the recon. Do damage here. Yeah. Cole did not know that that's where he was. Oh, but Brock able to get a kill there. Not going to be able to defuse bomb at this point. He's just going to run. Uh-oh. Okay, he is able to pick up another kill. And a third. And he survives. So, obviously, Faulkner loses that round, but even though they lost the round, Brock able to play some cleanup, and it's not going to help them nearly as much as it would have if they had been able to hold that site with no casualties. Brock able to take down 2 of them. And once again, we are tied at 11. It's 11-11. Make a wish, Cooper. Okay, so Sniper Mike hiding out here, hoping that someone's going to try to be dumb enough to peek through smoke. Uh-oh. Punked able to get a quick kill there. So now Faulkner down a man. Yeah, Mike. Nice! Great guess by Mike. Knew exactly where he was. Unfortunately, goes down for his trouble, but able to get that kill. So the Eagles now, because they do have bomb down, they're in kind of a bind, but... Man, that sucks. They're going to have to move here quickly if they want to defuse. And he's able to get Ross, unfortunately. And bomb is going to go off here. Okay, so for the first time this round, Clemson is in the lead. Able to take it from a tie to match point. But Faulkner is at 11, which means if they win this round, they go to overtime. If they lose this round, that's it. Oh gosh. Someone hand me a paper bag. I need to breathe. No, it's all right. Keep calm and carry on. I'm going to talk like an NPR DJ to calm everybody down. We're going to slow things down a bit with one of my personal favorites. All right. No, I gotta get pumped up. This is Counter-Strike. Oh no! Yeah, he kind of spotted him there. And now he's in a bad spot to be in. Oh, but he gets killed through smoke. Man, what a shot. And bomb is down. Can Faulkner secure bomb? Oh no, Tom goes down. And he had the Jurassic Park rifle. That's my favorite one. And they do plant. Woo. Okay, so Faulkner needs to make a bold move here. They've got to defuse. Oh, and they go down, but they do molly off car and get the kill that way. Cole gets another kill. They do get the final kill. Now they've got to defuse. CornPop has the kid. He's gonna make it. Yes! Woo! Woo! They're trying to kill me, guys. They're trying to make my heart explode. All right, so everybody gets 10,000 bucks, and it looks like Faulkner's going to be CTs for the first round of overtime. So and VM able to get a quick kill through mid. That's unfortunate. Come on, chicken. And oh, CornPop goes down. All right, Gata is gonna plant. Oh man, they're down to just 2 guys. Oh, but they are able to take down Crease. Good job, Tom. Jeep coming in clutch. And everybody's just kind of frozen here, which is not good because bomb is ticking down quickly. Faulkner needs to make a move here. Ah, dadgummit. And they were able to hold him off just long enough, but not able to do so to where a bomb would go off. Man, that is truly unfortunate. Tom gonna try to slip around here. Looks like they are going to be spread out, going to make a push for B site, but they're gonna have most of their guys actually go on A. Okay, so what they're doing is they have the guy on bomb going stair, so he's going to slip around to middle so he can move wherever he needs to go, which is not good for Faulkner because they did stack B this time. Oh, CornPop gets a kill through smoke. Oh, but Brock goes down. He is able to get a kill, but he trades because he had to reload there. Didn't know that there were 3 guys stacked there. And, wow, CornPop able to bait out their op and get the kill. And gets op! Well, that went about as well as possible, honestly. All right, so the guys have op. All right, so the util comes out. And you see Punked kind of sneaking down stair here. Cleese holding his ground, only taking 6 damage from that frag grenade. Both teams just kind of baiting each other out, trying to catch the other team doing something dumb. Nice kill by Tom. Tom's got 2 kills this round. Gray Dawg doing the best that he can to get a cheeky kill, but winds up getting sniped through doors. Punked able to get 2 kills there and also takes down CornPop. But Tom's waiting for him. Wait, does Tom ace here? He does! Tom with the ace! Oh my gosh! Woo! In overtime. Jeep is earning his keep tonight. Worth every penny. See, that's the Zorn Scholar aid right there. He had to have help from above to get that ace. Okay, well, very good use of utility by the Eagles. Molly and a frag grenade winds up taking out 2. Oh, I'm sorry, we've switched. My bad. Faulkner is actually on the T side now. There we go. Sorry, I always forget what the round number is that you switch in overtime because you switch after like just 3 rounds, so. But yeah, Faulkner going for a rotate here. Gonna try to chill out on B. All right, so they are all camped out here, and he's gonna drop Molly the second the guy comes in. Man, that was a smart play. But unfortunately, Gray Dawg winds up getting that one. Yeah. CTs are able to knot it up at 14. Now, just a reminder, if they both get to 15, they have to go to another overtime. So whoever wins this match will put the other in match point. Let's hope it is the terrorist. Faulkner would really benefit from this win. Remember that they are playing for a playoff spot, because if they wind up taking the top 6, we've already gotten in. But if they wind up in a situation, man, really unfortunate that Cleese is able to clinch up those 2 kills, especially considering it was Ross and CornPop. Yeah, Faulkner in a bad spot now. Sniper Mike trying to walk through the molly, but now is exposed. But the Eagles could plant here. And they do. So Sniper Mike smartly just going to wait here and be patient. But yeah, they molly that off. But he does get his molly off in exchange. Oh, wow. I can't believe he peeked that and won. That's unbelievable. How was he able to do that? I don't know if Jeep just wasn't expecting it or was trying to like look at a different spot on his screen or what, but now Clemson has put Faulkner in match point. So Faulkner has to win this to go to a second overtime. Ah! Well, guys, that is it. Unfortunately, Faulkner goes down in defeat against Clemson in an extremely heartbreaking fashion, in overtime, in a rubber match. Man, there are no words. That's just a really, really tough way to lose a game. But that's the way it goes sometimes. You don't win them all, and really, really hate that for the guys. I know that they've got to be disappointed after having played so extremely well, winning the first match, and then really could have gone either way. I mean, if these two teams, they're so evenly matched, if they played 10 times, I think you'd have 5 wins for Faulkner and 5 wins for Clemson, but that's not how it works. You get 3 rounds, and Clemson was just able to barely eke out 2 of them, and unfortunately, that's the way that it goes. But, you know, heartbreaking way for them to lose this game. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in a second with the post-game show.
Preparing leaders for the River region and beyond, Faulkner University's Harris College of Business is distinctively different, focusing on ethics and character development in the classroom and building ethical foundations with our new Ethics Institute. Living the mission of Faulkner University to glorify God through education of the whole person, emphasizing integrity of character in a caring Christian environment where every individual matters every day.
As a student at the Harris College of Business, I saw firsthand the mission of Faulkner University. My professors there not only taught me, but they also mentored me. They encouraged me. They cared for me. They instilled character and integrity into me. I mattered every day. That mission hasn't changed. Harris College of Business continues to provide its students with the tools they need to succeed in today's business world.
Did you know that 100% of Faulkner's computer science graduates
since 2014 have found jobs
in their fields within 6 months of graduating?
We live in the information age where you either use a computer or you get left behind. Are you ready for your future? Faulkner's computer science program is your gateway to a leading-edge career with purpose.
I built church websites, and through the training and instruction that I received from Faulkner, I was able to go right into my career after graduation.
It laid a solid foundation for what you need to know.
At Faulkner, there are many kind and knowledgeable people that are eager to help you prepare for the future.
In the U.S., there are predicted to be over 400,000 job openings each year for computer specialists with median wages well above average. What you learn at Faulkner will give you control of what your future looks like. Our faculty has an average of 16 years of industrial experience and is ready to navigate you to a bright future as a computer scientist. Come join us at Faulkner University. Your future is worth it.
We are here inside Regitar USA High-Res Arena for the Faulkner Sports Network post-game show. Faulkner coming off of a loss against the Clemson Tigers 2-1. And with us here is the captain of the team, CornPop, Cole Armstrong. How you doing, Cole?
A little defeated, yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely a rough one. I may be defeated, feeling that way, but I gotta hand it to my team. I was very surprised. They proved to me that they wanted that win. They showed me that we made some progress over the semester. Shout out to Jeep just cranking out, not giving up. Ross just holding his ground on tough situations. Brock just absolutely slamming. Out of the corner.
Brock's
everywhere.
best game of the year by far.
My personal favorite, Mike, just showing the absolute best he could out of like any situation. He made the best possible thing happen, and what a guy! He's came from the bottom all the way to the top. You gotta respect the progress he's made.
Yeah, well, speaking of Mike, just because you mentioned him last, I was quite amused by that one where he like very patiently waited on Nuke the entire time, and then just the guy dropped down and he mowed down. That was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so obviously the energy in the room was really good tonight, and I mean we could tell even though we've got a wall between us. It was really good, and I could really tell the camaraderie and the comms were excellent tonight. Like I said before we came to the post-game show, this is one of those situations where I feel like if we played that team 10 times, you would have 5 victories for one and 5 victories. Like, we're so evenly matched, it's freaky. But that was kind of the story of tonight. I mean, Nuke, you guys started off kind of slow, but then were able to win it. And then in the next 2, you guys actually started out hot and then just weren't able to hold on to that lead. Credit to Clemson, who's a very tenacious team, never gave up and never really even got, I mean, we had decent leads, I think, but our biggest lead of the night was 4 rounds. So we never had just like a massive lead. It was back and forth all night.
Yeah, it truly was. And it just came down to what we truly knew, down to the basics, our plays, all the way to the chemistry, and it really showed tonight, and I'm not disappointed in how we played. There's a few things to work on, yes, but I can't really argue with how we played. We did the absolute best we could. We left it all out there on the field. All I can do is look forward to our success next year.
For sure. And, there is still a chance that we could make it in because, like I said, we're in a situation where we're not sure because we have an odd number, so we don't know if they're going to take the top 4 teams or the top 6 teams. If we happen to be in a division where they take the top 6, we're in. If it's a situation where they take the top 4, because of the loss tonight, probably not. There was about a 50-50 shot whether we were going to make it regardless. So, like, Clemson probably won't go to the playoffs either if we have a top 4 situation.
Exactly.
But, man, it was really this was one of those games where you could really tell that there was a similar level of skill because you would see the momentum shift one way or the other, and then even in the same round, the momentum could still shift there. And one thing that I noticed too a lot on the Mirage round is that you guys played extremely well on the T side, and you did a really good job of playing as a team on that map specifically. Has that replaced Inferno as your best map, or do you think you did better? I mean, I know you actually wound up losing that one. But I mean, it seemed like a lot of your plays were cleaner on there than any of the others.
Right. Yeah. We've just been going back and forth on different maps, what we're feeling. Essentially, I try to have a variety on our practices covering both maps, and we've just been feeling Mirage a little bit better than Inferno. And so we've been able to, work that nicely into practices and show it out there in real games.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not completely recovered here. It's that match did a real number on me. But anyway, there were at least 3 rounds that I counted where you were 1 kill shy of an ace, and every single time it was Brock with the last kill. So we have to drum up some like fake human drama here for the audience. Like, are you mad at Brock for taking your last kill?
A little bit, but winning a round is winning a round. So ace or not, man, you're just in the moment at that point.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing that I noticed that was really good, really on both sides, but of course I'm going to focus on Faulkner's side of it, is the clock management was excellent on both sides. And I think that says a lot about you as a captain, because that's primarily your concern, regardless of who's left on the field. There were very few times where I was like, oh, he should have gone for it, or he should have gone for that defusal, or he could have gone for the plant there. But I don't think I ever saw a point in the game that I can remember or think of where somebody made a dumb clock management decision. Like, you saw a lot of very timely plants, a lot of very timely diffusals. So, that's obviously something that's not just your team getting lucky or getting better. That's obviously something that you guys have worked on as a team. So was that something that you really focused on in the last few practices?
Yeah, that's what we try to hit home all the time, because it really comes down to those plays just all the time. Like, we just find ourselves there. So I've just made sure that was at our practice every time. Just retake, whatever it was, just mind games, diffusal, just that's just our sole purpose. That's kind of our weakness, but as you can see, it's not really anymore.
Yeah, it's really improved, and I know that retake was a big focus of your working with this team, and there were several points on the CT side that you guys had to retake a site, and it was, pretty good. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but it was never like, oh, that was a boneheaded mistake, or like they don't know how to retake. A lot of the defensive versus offensive plays were really good, because I didn't see like, earlier on we had a problem where we would plant bomb, but we would like go hunting after planting bomb. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Like, you plant bomb, you go into defense mode.
Yeah,
we didn't really see a lot of those mistakes tonight.
No. And that's what, that's, like I said, that's what I like to see. Whether we lose or win, I still like to see our basics, fundamentals still being played throughout the game. We're not just dropping everything that we learned in practice and just going to, our instincts. We're still keeping up with our fundamentals. And that's really what's the key with our team is just keeping morale, and what we learned is the only way we can just maintain that, perfection on defense and offense.
For sure. Well, like I said, we really actually don't know if we're going to make playoffs or not because of the whole 4 versus 6 thing. But let's say we're just going to act, because it could be. We're just going to pretend like this is the last interview of the season. What would you say to the audience about this team and what you're going to be looking forward for in the future in case this is the last game of the season?
You'll never see me or my whole team play hardest that we'll ever play next year. This is not going to affect us at all. We're going to hit next year as hard as we can. It's looking very bright on the other side. This is just another step in the process that we're looking at, and best believe you're going to see better gameplay next year.
Well, I know that I'm interviewing you, but I am the coach as well. So I got to say, I'm super proud and impressed of how far you've taken this team in a very short amount of time. These guys have really come together. I know that we had some issues with like whether or not Jeep was going to be able to play. Brock kind of came in at the end of the last semester. This is a completely new rookie team, and yet they've already gotten more wins than any team in program history, and came within an eyelash of clinching a playoff spot. So, I'm just super impressed with you guys, and I'm really looking forward to what you're able to do moving forward. So, thank you so much for doing that and making this a great semester. There's been incredible levels of growth on the team this semester.
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and call it there. And this is normally the part of the broadcast where we tell you about all the upcoming events, but we really don't have any because this is the end of the season. We do know that we have a Smash Bros. Blue because they did clinch a playoff spot. They will have playoffs sometime between March 24th and April 4th, and if we make the playoffs, we will be playing at some point in there, but, it'll be a Friday, but we don't really know anything beyond that.
Yep.
So just dial into our dial in like it's 1994. Just stay tuned to all of our social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Just keep an eye on all of those, and we will let you know whenever we know something. And we got spring break, so we know for a fact there'll be nothing going on next week. This entire place will be a ghost town. But I won't even be here. But so nothing going on next week, but the week after we will have at least one playoff game, possibly more, possibly Counter-Strike, Smash White was eliminated. So we could have Counter-Strike and we could have Smash Blue, but those are probably going to be it for the playoffs. But even if we don't have any playoff material for you except for Smash Bros, we've also got several events coming up before the end of the year. So be sure to check that out, and we'll let you know about the dates and the times for all that going forward. Thank you so much to everybody that was here on a very late night for us. For my broadcasting partner, Josh Chalchi, who had to leave a little bit early. But we appreciate him being here for the time that he could, and pray that he and everybody else is safe throughout the weather, because that's why I had to get out of here, because we got weather coming. So just pray that everybody is safe and secure throughout that. And also my producer, Cooper Fisher, doing a great job over there. And is this your first time soloing a Counter-Strike match, Cooper? Okay, so yeah, I've done it before, but so he's done it. It's no credit to him. It's yeah, I'm just playing. No, we appreciate Cooper doing a great job and being here and pressing all the right buttons and making us look good. So we appreciate him. And then of course I'm your head coach, Caleb Colquitt, saying so long from Regitar USA High Res Arena. And we'll be signing off, and we'll be back at some point in the playoffs to do that broadcast. But until that happens, stay the course, friends.
The preceding broadcast was an official presentation of Faulkner University. It may not be redistributed without the express written consent of the Faulkner University Athletic Department. Regitar USA High Res Arena is sponsored by Regitar USA. The national anthem was performed by the Faulkner University Chorus. If you would like to learn more about the Faulkner Esports program, visit our official website at faulknereagles.com or follow us on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram for all the latest news and events. Thank you for watching, and soar Eagles!